And welcome back to the movie rubric. I'm Timothy McDaniel.
Cole Wright.
Joe and Joe By.
And I'm Timothy McDaniel.
Every year.
Every year. Got to do
Gotta
it.
do it every time.
Hey, year 3. We did it. We've made it longer statistically than most marriages.
Look at this guy.
That is actually facts.
How does that make you guys feel?
killing
I mean,
it.
maybe that's changed. Hold up. How
Doubt it. I bet it's gotten worse. Well, I'm negative, aren't I?
how
Negative
long
man.
does the average marriage... Hold up. Average isn't right. Right? Because average is going to take into account the people that like are married for like...
Average time for divorce.
How long until divorces happen?
On
How-
average.
On average.
How many marriages end in 3 years or less? With precise numbers vary, many marriages dissolve early, with over 20% of the first marriages ending by the 3 to 5 year mark. So we've made it longer than about 20% of married couples.
We're doing it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Ooh. I guess our love is greater than most women
Yeah,
and men.
often
and men.
the peaking and instability in the first few years, and then again around 5 to 8, with early failure often linked to poor communication and unmet expectations.
And money.
I feel like we communicate well. How's the expectations for everybody? How we doing?
I mean, I expect Jonah to be late.
Yeah,
And
I feel like I was rude, by the way, earlier. Jonah walked in. He's like, "Hey, sorry, I'm late," and I was like, "We expect it," and that was rude of me. I'm sorry.
No,
about
no,
that. Yeah,
that's
I was,
funny.
I
You
was
say it
just-
all the time.
I wouldn't apologize.
I was just
No.
riffing you, but I don't know the way I said it. I felt like had some stink. Listen, I
I-
don't want to get divorced, bro.
No rudeness taken. We're
wanna
not
get-
anywhere
hey.
close to divorce.
Don't want to get divorced.
well, if
I
we
didn't
get
take it the wrong way at
divorced,
all.
we just find the other third guy.
That's true.
We've
After
done it once, we'll do it again.
You guys have to be the constant.
me.
We'll replace you like that.
Well,
I don't care if you're the most well-received one on the...
you should do someone wacky for the next one. Like find a random guy every episode.
Just like a homeless man.
Do like Impractical Jokers, where instead of doing a new fourth guy, you just do a different guy every episode.
Okay.
Be chaotic.
I like that. I like that. Well, hey, thank you for tuning in to our third year in review. I think we. Oh, hold up. Surely one of these is a. Is it this one? Surely one of these is a.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hit it, dancing.
How do I
Boogie,
stop it?
boogie,
They keep
boogie,
going.
boogie.
They keep going.
Oh, boogie, a boogie.
There's the
There's the
applause.
clap.
There we go. Yay!
Like one of these has got to be an applause.
What do the other four do?
Okay, so this one was theme music, and it didn't.
Well, now it's not going to stop now.
And surely there's a way to stop that, right? That
There
was
it is.
kind of fire.
Yeah. I don't know when you'd use that one, but banger.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, I
we need to
love
end it
that
with
one, actually.
That one's great.
Corey Wong, is that you?
Yeah, for real.
Okay,
Nice.
here's the applause. We played that one.
Classic.
Gotta have that. Gotta have that.
Ah, there we
All
go.
right.
Classic.
There
That's
it
a
was.
classic. We need to use those more often.
Here's the thing. It feels forced when I use it, but maybe I'm gonna start sneaking in the
That is so good.
like. That's actually so fire.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Well, I would think I'd rather just like us learn that, like bass, guitar. I'll play trumpet. We'll get Josh in here on the drums, and we'll just play that.
We talked about making theme music before, right?
Yeah.
I started. You started. Josh started. No one finished.
We never came together and, like, did it.
Never united.
Listen, with the medicine, sometimes it's hard to finish. You know.
Hit the button. That's a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I needed the rim shot.
Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh man. Did we talk? Hold up. This is inappropriate. We're just getting right off the bat with the inappropriate stuff tonight.
Penis.
Was that on the podcast where we talked about the delayed ejaculation? Was that on here, or was that before the podcast?
I don't remember talking about that.
I don't
period.
remember talking
My
about
doctor put me on some medicine. They're like, heads up, this might cause delayed, or they called it delayed
Oh
orgasm.
yeah, this wasn't on the podcast.
It wasn't. I couldn't remember. They were like, this might cause a delayed orgasm. And me being the idiot that I am, thought that meant that like I would just come randomly after the act. Like
But what does that mean? That's what
10,
I thought.
15, an hour later. Like I just feel like an hour later just like doing dishes and
On a new pint.
it
What
just
does
means
mean?
it takes longer to get there. It's delayed.
Okay, so you're
For the record, I'm fine. But like, you
Yeah.
know, like in theory, it would just take longer to get
your
there.
stimulation levels are lower.
In theory, yeah.
Yes.
So,
Wow.
but yeah, no, I'm with you. Like I thought that meant like I was just gonna like randomly.
Because that would suck. Imagine you like leave the house.
Yeah.
Like an emergency happens and you're like driving, you're like, oh man.
Like you're in traffic,
Yeah.
and then it's like,
I just came.
And then I
And then in my pants.
All right. Well, geez.
Will
yikes.
we get to E this episode? That's the question.
Cole typed out the
I put opening banter for this
the
part. That was
opening
on,
list.
that
for
was
this.
on me.
This wasn't even intentional. No, it's just like the opening. We achieved the opening banter on accident. You didn't even have to type it out. There it was. Yeah.
we always banter.
We always need like a flow chart for this kind of episode. We don't really have our normal routine on this.
We don't have a normal routine for anything. We need a flow chart just for our lives.
We had a flow chart at one point.
Yeah, and then y'all
That
made fun
last-
of me. Y'all made fun of me for using my laptop. So I stopped.
I didn't make fun of you for the laptop. I'm like, man, he has this thing on lock. You know what? I appreciate it.
Oh, you want me to go back? I thought I remember someone saying, maybe in Josh, the criticism of it felt too stringent. So I stopped typing it out. As
vocab word there, stringent.
No, we just kind of do whatever the heck now.
Nah, maybe I can go back. Listen, season 3, I can go back to
We're going to season 4, actually.
Oh my gosh, season 4, I can go. I'm time traveling. You don't know I can't time travel.
All
right. Seriously though, I say this every time. I love doing this with you guys. For we actually have more listeners than we need to stop making the joke because we actually have a decent amount of listeners. So to all of our listeners, we're really appreciative of you guys for tuning in. And
That one person in Japan.
yeah, we had like one person in Hong Kong or Japan when we looked the other day.
Thank you, Japanese guy.
So whoever you are, thank you. Arigato.
Yep. Send me stuff from the
I almost
Nintendo
said
Museum, please.
konnichiwa. Like that. Hello.
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 How many listeners do we have? I don't even know.
Last month we had over 130.
Dude, that's bomb.
That's
we're-
actually good, yeah.
We're pretty much Joe Rogan at this point.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're going to have a collab with Joe Rogan or something.
Dude.
So, Jamie, pull that up. You watched Anaconda the other day.
So yeah, no.
We all took a drink at the same time and it got really quiet.
Yeah, I didn't expect you guys to sip with me.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to you two. I love going to the movies. It's a problem. It's one of my many problems. I'm glad I have friends that are willing to go see all these movies with me and then take time out of their lives to sit down and yap about them. So thank you guys.
Yeah, no
Appreciate you
problem.
guys doing this with me.
Even occasionally, I've watched more movies this year than I have any other year.
Yeah, your family's very sheltered, dare I say, on the movies.
My mom likes movies. My dad, I don't think I've ever seen my dad say, "I want to watch a movie," ever.
Yeah.
He never watches movies.
Does your dad listen to our podcast?
No, well, he did subscribe though.
Did he?
Yeah, he started to listen to one. I was like, I don't remember what I said in this one.
I'm sitting here thinking about how we just made a bunch of wiener jokes and like
You might like start and be like, nope. He might laugh. I don't know. My dad might laugh.
You know, that's the thing. It's just like your dad. I feel like he's a pretty funny dude, but he's also weirdly serious about certain things.
He's a man of a high integrity, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm just like sitting here like, what was your dad think if he just heard about that conversation we just had? And honestly, I think you need to be like, Dad, you have to listen to this.
Yeah, it depends. He made a joke about butt love the other day, and that was pretty funny.
About what?
Butt love.
Butt love?
I don't remember what the context was. But he said it. I was like, what did you just say?
What is butt love? Is that like butt sex?
Anal sex.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
called it butt love.
He called it butt love.
That's such a nice way to put that.
Yeah, I don't remember what the context was. But
Right up the poop shoot.
I remember like looking over. It's like, what did you just say? And then he's like,
Hearing your
Yeah.
dad's voice, you're like, yeah, butt love.
that was really deep. But yeah,
He has a pretty deep voice.
he has a pretty deep voice. Yeah,
So, all right, opening banter.
Dad, if you're
check.
listening, that was funny.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Mr. Brad, arigato. Brad's son.
Brad's son. I will never forget you guys explaining Chris Chan to my dad.
Oh my gosh, I
That was
rip.
such a good one.
yeah.
That's one of those few moments in my life that like I sit there and I'm like, how did I get here?
Yeah, how did I get this conversation? Well, when you say anything about Chris Chan, you have to. Someone has to ask, "What are you talking about?"
We were at dinner.
Yeah.
And I was talking with you and Josh about something.
I was in the bathroom.
That
I
was
came
me.
back and you were mid conversation telling my dad about
I was
Chris
talking with
Chan.
Josh about something, and it wasn't like we meant to talk about Chris Chan, and then your dad's like, no, wait, who's Chris Chan? And then I was like, oh.
Well, I think you said something about like the deal with his mom or something. He was like, "Whoa, who are we talking about right now?"
Oh, man. And then
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, man, how do I explain?
How do I explain Chris
Chris
Chan?
Chan.
Have you heard of Sonic and Pikachu?
Sonic.
This is a very random thought, but I've been playing a lot of Kirby Air Riders.
Yeah.
And the custom cart maker is really impressive. And I was scrolling through, and there is one that is inexplicably like the Sonic Shoe Medallion.
Oh my gosh.
And like a million people had bought it.
I love that. I saw that they had to keep removing certain ones from the store because they were getting inappropriate, and it's like, well, you gave people the ability to make whatever.
It is really good customized. There's a lot of popular the dog from Chainsaw Man. Mm-hmm. He's
Pochita.
a car. Yeah, there's some good ones.
I used to love back when Animal Crossing was like really good, the new one. You can go to people's islands and then upload custom designs, and like it was always really fun when people came to your island seeing what stupid just
Flag they had or something. Yeah.
off the wall, not safe for work custom designs they left at your island, and then you'd go and do it at other people's islands. It was always really fun.
Yeah.
So
Nintendo, they need to let people be a little raunchy sometimes.
I think I still have it. I don't think I deleted it. Because you have to upload your own to like get rid of theirs and like replace it. But someone put in like the best SS uniform I've ever seen in my entire life in my Able Sister
SS?
shop. Like Hitler soldier.
Oh,
Yeah. And I was like, oh my, this actually looks so like the amount of time that this person must have spent. I was like, I'm actually keeping
that's some
this.
evil stuff. That's like
I'm actually keeping
making
this.
poor Mabel sell that is evil.
Yeah.
But it's funny though.
It is funny.
Yeah.
So, all right. Hey, let's talk about our first thing here. We're going to be doing a movie countdown. We're going to be ranking. I need to go to my other spreadsheet. We've seen 18 movies for the podcast this year.
Not our highest count.
Yeah, what was our highest count, you said, Cole?
Season 1 had 20 movies.
And overall, hold up, I did a count the other day. Hold up. We are at
48 movies.
Is that right? Yeah, you're right. Oh, I have 44. Hold
Season
up.
2 was a runt season, right?
Yeah.
I have 44 movies. How do you have 48?
Let me just go down the line here. What all we've seen.
Unless I'm missing a movie, I'm looking at the spreadsheet.
Let me find my list. That's not a word.
Here's what's bad. I'm looking at every single movie on a spreadsheet with numbers 1 through 44, and I still feel like I'm wrong and Cole's right.
Okay.
Let's see what he says. He might be. I mean, he's the guy I trust.
Deadpool and Wolverine. You
Hold
got
up.
it?
I'm just going to start at the top. You ready?
Okay.
Black Panther.
Yep.
Violent Night.
Yep.
The Menu.
Yep.
Avatar.
Yep.
Mithrigan.
Yep.
The Whale.
Yep.
Puss in Boots.
Yep.
Knock at the Cabin.
Yep.
Ant-Man.
Yep.
Quantumania. Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
Mario.
Yep.
Guardians Volume 3.
Yep.
Cross the Spider-Verse.
Yep. Hold on. Let me get back here. Okay, here we go. Yep.
This is a really fun recap
Do you have
episode right here.
Suzume?
Hey, Suzume is next. Yeah, so Suzume is next. Oppenheimer.
Yep.
TMNT.
Yep.
Haunted Mansion.
Yep.
The Creator.
Yep.
FNAF.
Yep.
The Marvels.
Yep.
Okay, that's year 1. Year 2, Twisters.
Hold on, what number are you at right now?
I'm at 21.
21.
21.
I'm sure that you didn't miss any down here.
The Marvels was 20.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're good.
Again, then we have Twisters. Mm-hmm. Deadpool, Wolverine.
Yep.
Trap.
Yep.
Borderlands.
Yep.
Alien.
Yep.
Ends With Us. Mm-hmm. Beetlejuice. Mm-hmm. Joker 2.
Yep.
Wild Robot.
Yep.
Heretic.
Yep.
Year 2. Okay. Into year 3. Mm-hmm. First Slam Dunk, number
Yep.
31. Mm-hmm. Nosferatu.
Yep.
Death of a Unicorn.
Yep.
Minecraft.
Yep.
Thunderbolts.
Yep.
Lilo Stitch.
Yep.
28 years later.
Yep.
Superman. Mm-hmm. Fantastic Four. Mm-hmm. Weapons.
Yep.
One Battle After Another.
Naked Gun is next.
Why don't I have Naked Gun in here?
Oh.
What?
You.
Home, I
effed up,
told
bro.
you. Okay, so that's after 28 years later?
Yeah.
Jeez. I told you. I was like, you know what's sad is like, even looking at the spreadsheet, I was like, I trust that Cole's probably correct. All right, I'll have to go back and figure out what we gave Naked Gun. Superman after that?
No, Superman was after 28 years later and before Fantastic Four.
Okay, either way, Naked Gun, Superman, Fantastic Four,
Yep.
Weapons,
Yep.
One Battle After Another,
Yep.
Chainsaw Man,
Yep.
Predator.
Nope, regretting you.
Okay, I have Regretting You afterwards. Well, it's because we filmed those in
Yep.
reverse. So Predator, Regretting You, Running Man,
Yep.
FNAF,
Yep.
Anaconda.
Yep.
So we got 45 movies.
Still feel like you missed some somewhere, but oh well.
We're both wrong. Wait, nope, hold up. Jonah. I went back and I grabbed a number 1 and redrug it to the bottom and it said 48. I don't know how Cole did it, but he somehow
altered
by
the
adding
timeline.
one movie made my man. We did 48 movies.
Yep.
Good job, Cole. I told you. I was like, I'm looking at the spreadsheet and I still believe that Cole's probably correct.
That's a lot of movies.
There's a lot of movies. So, all right, now that we've here's a really fun idea for an episode. Let's just say every movie we've ever seen. I'll start.
I'll start. Period.
When we get to 100 movies, we'll do our 100 movie countdown.
Yeah.
Elmo and Grouchland.
What we're doing
order.
for this particular segment is we've ranked the 18 movies that we saw this year,
This season.
this
three.
season, and have put them in order. We're going to start with our number 18 and then go up to our number 1. I have a spreadsheet open here in front of me. So like I'll say my 18 and then Jonah, then Cole. We'll just go up to our number 1.
What we agree, what we disagree
Yeah,
on.
see
So
if
we're
any
doing
of them line up.
one each all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll start us off for number 18.
Who's dead last for you?
FNAF 2.
Dang, that's not far off.
I feel like like all the movies have that a lot of the ones in like the bottom 3 or 4 have a lot of problems, but like that one for me was the most boring, and like my one above it is still not very great, but I think it was an overall better movie despite all of its problems. So FNAF 2 is my bottom one.
Yep.
Jonah?
Yeah, so mine, honestly, this is a pretty good year for movies. There's only 2 on here I really hate. The rest of them are either mixed or whatever. But for context, my rating isn't necessarily what I thought was better. I heard a guy on YouTube say like he was ranking like PlayStation games or something. He was like, he did like, what would I rather exist? If that makes sense.
That's what we did.
'Cause I feel like that sums up like the quality and the enjoyment.
I feel like we should say we're not doing what movie is the best. We're doing which one we enjoyed the most.
Yes.
And
Our
what,
personal rankings.
What I had to do for some of these, as I said, okay, if you put these 2 movies on DVD in front of me and said we're watching a movie, which one are you putting in? That's how I did it. Like,
Yeah.
If so, like, which one am I slapping in the Blu-ray player? Okay.
Right,
So
yeah.
why is your number 18 Lilo and Stitch?
Oh, you were right.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was going to preface that say I don't think Lilo and Stitch was necessarily the worst movie we saw this year. It's down there, but it's the one I hate the most. It took a movie I love so much and made it, like Disney movies, like these Disney live action remakes. Even if they're not terrible, they lack creative integrity.
There was a trailer today for Moana, and I was just like,
That one's so.
it looks bad.
Well, and it's like Moana 2. Didn't Moana 2 just come out last year?
Yeah. It may have come out this year.
Could have probably been at least a couple years.
Really? Moana 2?
I thought
A
2
year
was
or two.
last year.
Alexa, when did Moana 2 come out?
As far as I know, Moana 2 has
far as
not
you know,
been
you're on the
created,
internet.
and there are no official plans to produce the film.
What? You're wrong. I don't know if you heard Alexa. Alexa said Moana 2 does not exist.
As far as I know, it's not real.
We've been gaslit.
Either way, 1 or 2 years.
I've never heard her start an answer with "as far as I know."
Oh, you're the internet, aren't you
When
supposed
is-
to know?
When,
You are the
since when
internet.
have the
You're
like
supposed to know.
little AI overlord robots started like giving themselves an out? Be like, hey, I may be wrong on this.
That's just me though. I don't know.
it's just my
evolving.
opinion,
It's
but I
evolving.
don't think it's been made.
I mean, don't take my word for it, but
That's so funny.
it's funny. As far as I know,
Alexa,
they just said something wrong.
Alexa, are they going to make a Moana 2?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, how many Moana movies are there?
From Wikipedia.org, the franchise consists of 2 animated films.
There we go.
Moana 2016 and its sequel Moana 2 2024.
2024.
last
Okay.
Last year.
Action remake adaptation of the 2016
All right, Alexa, shut up. Yeah, so she does
on
that.
July 10,
Hey!
2024.
Hey,
Quiet down now.
get out! So, all right.
But yeah, like the show, the animated series, the animated franchise has been over a year, and you're making it again with the same Maui actor.
It doesn't need to be made, period. But if you are ever going to do a Disney live action, like there are things that could work, and Moana's not it.
Not it.
Yeah.
Even if it works, it just lacks creative integrity and is nothing more than a cash grab. That's what upsets me about Disney nowadays. Like, I hate to be like, oh, back in my day, but like, even though Disney's always been like a corporate overlord, like,
Yeah.
they
Did
used
you-
to have creative integrity. They were like,
you
we're going
s-
to make good stuff.
Did you see they gave OpenAI? They gave, not received. Disney paid $1 billion to do like an official partnership with OpenAI so that like OpenAI could use Disney characters and they could use it for stuff.
Gross.
And at first, I'm like, 2 things are going to happen for sure. One, like people are going to use Sora AI to like make official Disney like getting bent over by Goofy on the counter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just going to be stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
that's what half the people are
You're
using
right.
AI for nowadays. Like, it's just dumb. So, like, Disney is so protective of their IP, they're going to regret this decision like the day that this deal happens.
Yeah.
It might not even be that bad. It might just be like Mickey snorting a line of Coke or something.
It's going to be bad.
Yeah.
That's such a bad idea on their part. $1 billion.
But
It's
then,
crazy.
2, the only reason they would pay that much money is if they plan on using AI in projects.
in their movies. And what's even the point of making a movie if you're going to have a robot make part of it for you?
And they've already said that, like, user-created AI content may start appearing on Disney Plus.
Dude,
Isn't that sad?
that's sad.
And,
I
like,
hate AI.
All the people, the animators who like pioneered an entire generation, like an entire just like art style, I've got to be like rolling in the graves right now.
Yeah, like it's a no integrity. No integrity.
It's actually pitiful. It's awful.
Yeah. But yeah, Lilo and Stitch embodies that. So that's why it's bottom. It's our most hated movie.
Yeah. Valid.
Yeah.
Valid. Cole, number 18.
I'm also Lilo and Stitch.
Heck yeah.
Disappointing. It should work for live action. No reason why it shouldn't.
It's one of the few that would have worked.
And they fumbled it
They fumbled it
big
hard.
time.
Fumbled hard.
Yeah,
All right.
I was just more. It's not the worst movie objectively, but it's definitely my least favorite thing we've seen.
I agree.
I would
I
agree.
agree. Biggest ball sack.
You know, I wouldn't
jumbo
agree
alert.
because I said FNAF, but I can see your problems with it. I can see your problems with it for sure.
Okay, 17.
All right, Jonah, why don't you just start us off on 17?
Okay. 17. You guys have any guesses?
Regretting you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Regretting you. You know, I wouldn't say like hate it passionately because I didn't think I was going to like it in the first place, and it's not insulting anything I like, but it was just a boring movie. I did laugh at it, but it didn't want me to. Yeah, I just wasn't a fan of Regretting You.
It wasn't good.
Not my movie though. Not my kind of movie, but you know, didn't like it.
Cole?
We're gonna crank it like a chainsaw.
Crank it like a chainsaw?
Chainsaw Man is number
Oh,
17 for
listen,
me.
I know you don't like anime, but I'm looking at some of the movies on here.
Yep.
Under Regretting You?
Yeah, I'd rather watch Regretting You again before I watch Chainsaw Man.
I'm going
That
to
is
put that to
crazy.
the test one day. I'm going to show up to a movie night with Regretting You on DVD and Chainsaw Man on DVD. He'll do it out of spite. He'll be like, yeah, Regretting You, absolutely. But
Yeah.
just,
Regretting
like,
You, I mean, had some stuff I found entertaining.
you didn't find the fight, at least, like the fight scenes, at least cool?
That seizure-inducing nonsense that was on screen.
What about the shark guy?
He was annoying.
I thought you liked
I
shark
thought you
guy.
liked the shark guy.
No, I said he was annoying.
I thought Cole said he liked the shark guy.
I almost sneezed again.
Did not
Don't do it.
Did not
Yeah.
care for that movie.
Wow.
Wow,
Well,
that's kind of crazy.
I expected that to be fairly low on Cole's list.
I didn't think it'd be under Regretting
I
You.
didn't think it'd be bottom 3.
Really?
Really. I thought it would be like
You don't know me.
bottom 5.
You don't
Yeah.
know me.
All right. Okay. Cole, start us off, number 16.
No, have you done your
You have to do yours.
You have to do your
Oh, I
17.
did. It's because it's already typed out on mine. I forgot. My number 17 was Regretting You. So
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
tied with
Same
Jonah
reasons,
on
yeah.
that one.
What if we are all the same? I doubt it.
Well, we're already not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but very.
We're-
Ruined
yeah,
it after
yeah.
the very first round.
We're literally already not the same.
I'm what they call a moron. So,
Me and Jonah are on the same track. Just kidding. For the first round.
All
yeah,
right.
for first round.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, I am the odd man now. Okay. Cole, start us off. Round 16.
Regretting You.
There it is.
There it is.
Slightly above Chainsaw Man.
That's
All right.
crazy. But I respect your opinion.
That one's wild to me.
Air,
But,
air,
hey,
boy, air.
Air boy. I got air above my building in New York City, boy.
my number 16 was Lilo and Stitch. I think we've said if you have not seen the original, the new Lilo and Stitch was okay. Like if you've not seen the original movie, it was fine. But I have seen the original movie, so I have to put it in my bottom 3. I think I would rather watch it before Regretting You or FNAF 2 again. But
Yeah, that's
still,
fair.
Still bad. So, all right. Jonah, number...
Want to be Cole now?
No, he started us off. He said, Regretting You. I'm
You're
Lilo
on
and Stitch.
16 now.
So now it's 16.
Oh, man, dude, I'm just not working right
It's
today.
okay.
All right.
It's okay.
I'm just going to do whatever you say now.
Give me $20.
Dude, I have no money in my wallet. 16 out of 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. Like I said, after this point, I don't really hate anything on here. I think Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a bad movie. There's some enjoyment out of it. I enjoyed it more than the first one. There's a little bit of turn your brain off fun to be had, but it is mostly bad and kind of boring. Yeah.
We were talking about like how Pokemon fans will buy up anything nowadays, and they should demand better of their like the people making their thing.
Their franchise, yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's fans need to rise up.
Dude, a FNAF movie could have been so good.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like based off of what I've been told about the lore, every time you guys tell me something about the game, I'm like, wow, that sounds like a good movie.
Yeah. Ever since the first one came out, people were saying like, "Oh, they need to do a movie."
Let's we were talking about doing a live stream. Let's do that this week if it works out. So it'd be
Twitch
cool.
stream, yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah. All right. That's
15.
everyone for that one. Okay, 15. Cole, I think you're starting. No, you start us off on that one. Is it me again?
Yeah.
Okay. My number 15, Death of a Unicorn. Mostly good year for movies, like Jonah said. This movie, I felt like could have been really good. I wanted it to lean one way or the other. The ending I thought was kind of meh. Some really weird pacing and plot issues. Like overall, make it where I probably won't recommend it to anybody or watch it again. So 15 for Death of a Unicorn. Jonah.
Again, The rest of these movies I at least somewhat like, or was a mixed bag. But 15, I have Anaconda. I didn't hate it. The rest of the movies I liked a little bit more. It's one of those things, like I said, I don't know if I would throw this in ever again, personally. But that's just me.
Valid. Cool.
One battle after another.
No
Okay.
way, man.
I didn't like it.
That's crazy. But I respect it, though.
3 hours of nothing? Really?
I respect
I
it.
wouldn't say it was 3 hours of nothing.
He's not a homosexual.
That's iconic.
That's a good line.
That's iconic.
You like black women? I love them.
I love black woman.
I just didn't care for that movie like you guys did.
Hey, I know it's out of order. I'm going to go ahead and start the next round. My number 14, one battle after another.
What? Really?
Listen.
I thought I was going to be like the crazy one having it that low.
No, not at all. Like Jonah said,
Good year for movies.
nothing
movies, yeah.
nothing above this point is like a bad film. Man, I really liked that movie when I watched it, and then it was on. I saw it on something the other day, and I almost watched it again, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. I was like, I don't know if I want to watch that again. And then I started critically thinking about the plot. I shared that it's really hard to like sympathize with this terrorist group because of some of the actions they take. Like on paper, I'm with them until they do some of the stuff. There is some stuff that could be cut from that movie. It's got good stuff in it, but yeah, no, like at the end of the day, with a lot of the other movies on this list, it found itself towards the bottom. So no, listen, Cole said that. I know I went out of order, but for the sake of the bit, I'm going to say my number 14 is One Battle After Another.
That's crazy. So you weren't a fan of it either. I knew you weren't a fan of it. I thought you were a fan of it.
Jonah, what was your number 14?
Yeah, you did your 15, right? I need to stop asking.
That was 14.
Yeah.
Give us your 1-4.
We're on
My 14 is Death of a Unicorn as well. Not as well, but it's close together. Yeah, Death of a Unicorn. Again, I enjoyed some parts of this movie. Pretty much what Tyler said. I thought it could have been really awesome.
Will Poulter was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Best part of the movie.
There's some weird writing choices, like you said, and it has the infamous cut that we talked about a lot. I did enjoy it. Like I said, I enjoyed everything else above it more. So
Yeah.
a little forgettable. I kind of forget we watch this sometimes.
This list is a great way of like, we could give, in theory, every movie on this list from this point on like a 4 for enjoyment, but there's still going to be, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It could be 4 or 5 spots
a
apart.
4,
Yeah.
and that's the point of the rubric, is its goal is to be objective in the moment, So like, yeah. All right, Cole, what's your 14?
Yeah.
FNAF 2.
There it is. That is weirdly high for you, I feel like.
I remember you liking that more
I
than we
didn't
did.
mind FNAF 2.
Yeah, I remember you
I
liking it more
hated
than
the
we
first one. I didn't mind the second one, actually.
did. I agree it's better.
It has issues. It has a lot of issues. Overall enjoyment-wise, I'm like, this is kind of fun.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I definitely watched it before any of those other 4 mentioned prior to it.
Yeah.
Valid.
Before we do the next round,
Okay.
can you do me a favor and hand me a paper towel behind you?
Jonah's got a runny nose.
I got a runny nose, guys. I'm so sorry. I thought I had it under control with my pills today. And
There
I
you
don't.
go. Oh! Why'd you do that?
I didn't mean to do that. I dropped it, guys. Sorry.
It's like
All
a
right, go ahead.
tapestry. All right. Well, I was going to ask Jonah to start us off, but Cole, why don't you start us off? Round 13.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
This movie, I enjoyed. I expected more from it, though.
I agree.
Yeah. Not my favorite Robert Eggers.
I agree because
project.
my number 13 is also Nosferatu.
Man, we're almost... Oh, we're on our same line on that one.
On that one, we're literally on the same line. Yeah, it was not a bad movie. I enjoyed it while watching it, but I don't know when I'll rewatch
There's
this
no...
one.
Like, The Lighthouse I could rewatch because it's, like, so goofy and over the top.
Yeah.
This is another one where I kind of almost was like, oh, yeah, we did watch that this year.
That was, like,
Yeah.
early in the season.
Yeah.
It was good, and I enjoyed it while I was watching it. I don't have much of an interest in rewatching it, at least for a hot second. So, yeah it's a great movie, though. Just down here, I agree. It's my number 13 as well. Cole? Or, sorry, Jonah?
My 13 is Predator Badlands. Again, I like the movie. I haven't seen any of the Predator movies. Maybe that's why it didn't hit as hard for me. I thought it was good. It was just kind of a very typical sci-fi action romp, and that's okay. I liked it. I think this movie's kind of like Panera. I like Panera, but I'm not itching to go to Panera. So,
Professional movie reviewer.
yeah.
Cole, check your...
Always do a food analogy.
I see you're also doing some stuff over there. I know you were wanting to make like a graphic with this. I just emailed you the spreadsheet I'm making, unrelated. So,
Okay.
all right. 12. Jonah,
I
start
just
us
have
off.
my list pulled up.
12, I have Chainsaw Man. Again, I enjoyed this movie. I think my enjoyment was a little altered by that I haven't fully watched the show. But the animation's fun. The art's really good. And it's a pretty decent self-contained story, even if you haven't watched the show. Yeah. I think, the final fight, like any Mappa fight, would elevate something a little bit up the enjoyment rankings.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I lied. Don't look at that spreadsheet because it's got my answers on it.
No.
All right.
Yeah, don't look.
I'm not looking at it.
I lied.
I just got mine on here.
I don't know what I was like, I'm going to make Cole's life easier, and then immediately was like,
No, just send it to me when you're done. We'll
all right.
proofread it.
Cole, number 12.
Death of a Unicorn.
All right.
It was fine. It was solid. I mean, it had definitely its issues, especially with that cut. But the whole movie, though, I had fun with it.
Yeah.
It was all right. My number 12 is Predator Badlands. I'm one above Jonah.
Kind of surprising. I thought you liked it a lot more than I did.
I feel like I was pretty critical of it on the episode.
Yeah, you were.
Maybe
No.
I'm wrong.
You're the Predators fan. You're the Predator fan.
I was up. Yeah. Once again, I'm hoping the next movie is Predators hunting a predator. That's what I thought this movie was going to be. That sounds awesome. Instead, I got a Disney-fied found family dramedy.
Mandalorian.
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It would complete with the little animal sidekick. That
Very Mandalorian coded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a fine movie. Just wasn't a good Predator movie. And yeah. So it was fine. It was fine. All right. Who's starting us? I'll start us off. I forgot what order to run. 11. Thunderbolts. With an asterisk. I'm not going to put the asterisk on all of them. Actually, yes, I am because I need
Full
to
name
put
now
it
is
from-
Thunderbolts asterisk cross out the New Avengers.
Really?
I think on Disney Plus it's Thunderbolts
yeah.
asterisk crossed out, and then the asterisk is under it. And it says New Avengers.
I'm not doing that. But no,
I would never do that either.
My number 11 is Thunderbolts. I thought it was fine. Didn't love it. I thought it was the bare minimum a Marvel movie should be nowadays.
It was solid.
It was solid enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was thinking back. I don't think there's any fight scenes I loved. Like
It was more so just like
characters.
If-
character,
Characters-
character based.
I like that when they fight Sentry, like
Yeah.
when he's not the Void yet and he's just Sentry. I like that.
I didn't like that because he was just like,
Invincible.
yeah, it was just them running and throwing themselves at him. He just stood there. I thought that was really boring.
I like it when he throws David Harbour out the window and then telekinesis him back.
That was cool.
I like that.
Yeah. So all right, Jonah, number 11.
Thunderbolts.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I did like the Thunderbolts. It was one of my more enjoyed post-Endgame movies. Not the best. I think people said that when it came out. Like, this is one of the best things post-Endgame, and then everyone stopped saying that immediately. I don't
Everyone
know who paid to see
really
that.
hyped this movie up.
Yeah, and it was good.
I think everyone expected it to be not good, and then it was
Pretty great.
a pretty good movie.
It was
and,
passable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they ended up liking it. I really like that movie though.
Yeah, I think Yelena and U.S. Agent, I think, are some of my more favorite. Like,
You just have a crush on Florence Pugh.
but she's a great actress, though.
She's fine. She's good.
She's fine, all right. But also, like, John Walker, I think he's a really good character.
Still laugh at the meme of like John Walker would turn off his body cam.
He would. John Walker would
Yeah,
turn off his body
absolutely.
cam. Yeah, he's a character that, like, I didn't care for Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but they could have easily just made him, he's the white replacement Captain America. They could have just made him a jerk, but they actually gave him a ton of depth.
Yeah,
I liked him
And I
way
liked him.
more in this movie than in Falcon and the Winter Soldier,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
They really make a character they could have just made like a one note jerk, and they made him interesting.
like he's fun. He was definitely my favorite character in that movie.
Turn my shield into a taco. Yeah. That was a good part. Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. There's some movies I like more. Yeah. I would say I'm excited to see them again, but I think they're going to get a little sidelined in Doomsday, it sounds like. So
Probably.
Yeah, they're gonna be there, but
they'll be there for sure. But
Cool.
you guys, you're not gonna believe this. It's 28 years later. So
Darn it. I was
thought it was
hoping we
gonna be
were like
Thunderbolts,
all
yeah.
in sync.
No, 28 years later.
honestly, not far off from mine.
Yeah, it's
Spoilers.
again. I didn't like that one like you. I know you love that movie. And really, Bone Temple, I'm just kind of like iffy on if I even care about it enough.
I watched the trailer for Bone Temple, and I think it looks like it's going in such a different direction. I'm actually so hyped for it. That new Daisy Ridley zombie movie looked interesting.
I like Daisy Ridley. Say what we want about Star Wars. She's a talented actress.
She's fine. No, I
Yeah.
have nothing. I have
She's
no.
not the problem.
I
She's
have
not the problem.
No
Yeah, absolutely.
quarrels with it. Yeah, some people on the internet do take out their hatred on Daisy Ridley. Zero problems with Daisy Ridley.
She's a great actress.
She's fine. But that movie looked really good. The new zombie one. What was it even called?
I don't remember.
Something. The dead die.
We Buried the Dead.
We buried the dead. Yeah,
That was it. So,
So.
yeah.
Yeah,
20 years later.
I remember you weren't a big fan of that movie.
Yeah.
Cole,
Yeah.
just for the sake of conversation in the list, what was your biggest gripe with 28 Years Later? Why is it why did it not break the top 10?
I mean, because I just liked all the other ones is more. It's solely off that. Like, I'd rather watch the other 10 movies before I watch.
No complaints with 28 Years Later?
I mean, I thought it was just like a fine zombie movie.
Okay, I was just curious.
I'll say this. I said minor spoilers, but that's not too far off from where I have it.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well, Cole, I think you're... No,
Have you guys done your 11s yet?
that was mine.
Oh, no, your Thunderbolts is your
Thunderbolts,
11s.
Thunderbolts,
Yeah.
28 Years Later. Jonah, I think it's your turn to start us
Number
off.
10.
Number 10.
Nosferatu. I kind of like you guys said. I like this movie. Like you said, it's kind of one I did kind of forget we watched. I do remember specifically there's some shots in this that look amazing. And I'm not gonna act like I'm a big book guy, but I did read the Dracula book and like it.
Yeah.
This, I thought, one of my complaints with it was like it's a really good book adaptation, and then it completely just sidelines the ending. It just goes in a completely different direction. Mm-hmm. I'm not a huge fan of it, but overall, it's shot really good. Good performances. I enjoyed it. So
In the book, do they kill him by letting him have like sex with the woman?
that's the beeline. In the book, he's like when they find him in the lair with the rats.
Yeah.
They wound him, and then he's shipping himself away in a coffin because he can't be out during the day to escape. He's going back to his castle, and then they like get on horses and chase him down and find his coffin and stab him.
See, that's like...
The sex thing is nowhere in there.
That was like my thing. It's like, okay, this movie ended by... First off, the woman died from the sex, which was weird.
He bit her during the sex, which I mean I guess isn't super uncommon, but he bit her.
Yeah, I guess. Either way, it's like...
It was odd.
The whole movie's him
Yeah.
lusting after this girl, and then she like gives herself up to kill him, and like I didn't love that for a vampire movie. It was weird.
Yeah, even I even wasn't a huge fan of the ending in the book, but I thought I liked it more than this one.
Yeah.
So,
So
but beautiful looking movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Cole, number 10.
It was what we kicked off this season with. The first slam dunk is my number 10.
Dang.
See, I don't hate anime. it cracked my top 10.
Crack the top 10.
Yeah.
I'll give it.
That's
Yeah.
another one I was like, oh yeah, we did see that this
Yeah,
season.
that was-
yeah,
that was a good one.
That was like what January, first week of January, probably. We
Yeah.
did that. Yeah.
So, all right, and my number 10, Minecraft. You know, it cracked the top 10. Didn't expect for it to, but it did. I have a lot of problems with it, but it was funny. You know, I've said it once, I'll say it again. I feel like I would have liked to have seen the characters actually play Minecraft. Instead, they showed up to a fantasy world where everything had been mined and crafted already. So it might as well have just been like generic fantasy world 82. It just with a Minecraft reskin. I wished I would have seen more Minecrafting. But other than that, I enjoyed the movie. It was really funny. So, all right, Cole, think it's you. Start us off number 9.
Well, Minecraft.
All right, there
Wow.
she
Yeah.
is. Wow.
Yeah. I thought this movie was going to be trash when we saw the build up for it. I'm like, you know what? We got in there and watched it. It's stupid fun.
It was.
Yeah. It's like I can't hate on this movie too much.
It's hard to hate it.
Jack
Yeah.
Black, like he went full on with the stupid. It was great.
Don't think it should have won video game adaptation of the year.
They didn't even
Did it really?
nominate.
Didn't even nominate Sonic 3.
Yeah. Well, no, there's another one they didn't nominate.
Was
Can't
Sonic 3
remember.
even good though?
It was fine.
There's one they didn't. I probably was.
I'll say this. It was a really good video game adaptation for a movie. Like, I don't love the Sonic movies in general. Thought Sonic 3 was perfectly fine. I think it was probably a closer 1-to-1 as far as like being a Sonic game, you know, movie. Jim Carrey crushed it as not one but 2 different Dr. Eggman.
Yeah.
It was actually really funny. I think Sonic 3 should have at least been nominated, and I probably would have given best movie adaptation to Sonic 3.
I didn't see 3. I need to because I love Shadow and everything. I thought 2 was fantastic for a Sonic movie.
I think 2 is my favorite of the trilogy.
Yeah, 2's like the best you can get with Sonic in a movie. I think.
It was good. What was the
yeah.
other one that didn't nominate? You weren't sure?
I can't remember. I was surprised Last of Us didn't win because I didn't see season 2, but like season 1 was pretty good.
I think Last of
adaptation.
Us did win.
I thought you said Minecraft's won. Oh, it just got nominated.
It got nominated.
Okay,
yeah.
maybe it didn't win.
A lot of
Maybe it
people
didn't
were sorry. The Last of Us won. Don't think it should have. A lot of people thought it should have been Minecraft, and I don't think it should have been either.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Jonah, number 9.
28 years later.
Okay.
I did really like this movie. I enjoyed it. I don't really have a lot of bad to say about it, other than I just like the rest of them higher. When it comes to like I said, what would I rather exist? It just the other 9 rank higher.
Yeah.
Or 8 or whatever. I knocked over a bottle, but it was empty, guys.
But the lid was on it, so it's fine.
yeah, and it was empty.
No worries. All right. Cole, start.
Did you
Wait.
give your 9?
Oh, I
think- I don't
didn't.
think you
I
did.
didn't. Nope, I'm dumb. My 9 was Fantastic Four First Steps.
Fantastic
Been a while for that. Yeah, no. This is a good. It's the best Fantastic Four movie.
Well, that's the low bar.
I
a
know,
bar
right?
there, yeah.
I definitely had a lot of problems with this movie. It was fun. It was mostly.
It got
Fun.
me hyped for things to come.
Yeah.
It got me re-interested in things to come. I wouldn't even say hyped. It got me to raise an eyebrow and go, maybe I'll watch that. You know, like it was fine. So, all right, my bad. Who are we on? Who starts?
You did your 9 first, right?
Yep.
And then
Let's go on to you, Tyler. You're number 8.
My number 8 is pushes up glasses. Weapons.
We.
Wee. Vape guy.
What a theater
There
experience.
were some really, really good moments in this movie, and there was also some moments that I just didn't care for. I really liked the asymmetric storytelling where they go back on themselves and like give you context clues and like put things together. Love it when films do that. A couple fantastically shot scenes and stuff like that. I wished the ending had been a little bit more coherent. Like, I never understood why they were called weapons. They were never used as weapons.
Ah, well.
What was the idea with the dream sequence?
Did you see a
with
gun in the sky, though?
the gun in the sky? Why
I
was
still don't get that part either.
Yeah,
why
I
was this
I don't think
lady-
the director even knows.
I was like, put a gun up there.
why was this lady showing up in people's dreams? This movie could have been a lot higher.
They're supposed to be doing a prequel with Aunt Gladys.
Really?
That'd be kind of cool.
I feel like if they'd answered some of these really weird questions they set up, I would have put this movie significantly higher. But it just has a lot of plot contrivances that I'm like, why? You know? So it's my 8. Jonah.
Well, what do you know? It's weapons.
Whoa.
I really liked this movie when we watched it, actually. I don't have any major problems with it. I had some, I think. The reason it's not higher for me is it's like the definition of like, you can never watch this for the first time again. Like, once you've kind of seen it and you know what's happening, I don't think it's going to hit the same at all.
Yeah.
Unless you want to watch people's reactions.
True, that could be fun. But, like, it's just, yeah, I liked it when I watched it. Like I said, I like the rest of it more, and it just, yeah, it's a one and done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in the top 10. Anything here is
That's
you know,
good.
a fine movie.
Yeah.
Cole.
Well, what do you know?
Whoa.
Thunderbolts.
Darn it.
Dang.
I mean,
Baited.
I overall really liked Thunderbolts. I think I was like enjoyment. Like I think everything beyond this point was 5 on enjoyment for me. Mm-hmm. It was a good year for movies.
Valid. So Thunderbolts
was.
was a 5?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. All right. Jonah, start us off.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Number 7, I have Minecraft.
Okay.
So specification, I think this movie is bad.
Okay.
Not bad. I don't think it's bad. It's rough. It looks ugly. Like you said, it's not very Minecrafty necessarily. However, though, like top 3 theater experience of the year. Like, it was so funny.
Chicken Jockey.
Chicken Jockey, Lava Chicken. I think not only were you guys there, but I think like Ray and Eric were there. It was just a great time. I laughed almost nonstop.
I wish we honestly saw it too soon because
Chicken Jockey.
the next day was when the theater started getting really crazy with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And I
Ours
almost
was
wanted
pretty
to,
tame.
Almost wanted to go back.
Yeah. It was it is a very funny movie. I'll give it that. I laughed really hard at this movie. As a Minecraft movie, like I said, it falls short, but like, man, it was a great time. And like, in terms of what would I rather exist, I would take that theater experience over like other movies.
The
that are
theater
better.
experience was a 10 out of 10. I'll give you that
Yeah.
for sure. Help me out here. We were actually talking about this the other day. Me, Elena, and I want to say it was Tila were talking about this. In the Minecraft movie, do we see the characters craft anything that you can craft in the game?
Steve makes a sword.
Nope, it was made already.
I'm sure they
No,
did.
he used the crafting table.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, I remember they do a crafting table, but he made a potato gun.
But you can't
And
make that in the
bucket
game.
nunchucks. Those aren't real.
Can't make those in the game.
I swear Steve made something.
Steve made the sword.
Did he? I could have swore he opened up his cabinet and was like, got a full set.
Oh, and I
No,
think
that's diamond armor.
I think Jason Momoa made a stone sword. I think.
Can you do that in the game?
Yeah.
You could make a stone sword.
There you go.
I don't remember him making a stone sword. He's the one who made the butt chuckets.
Oh no, you're right. I'm sure they did. At the end, they make a lot of stuff. They make Iron Golems.
But you can't make the Iron Golem that he makes in the game. He makes like or in the movie, he makes like a weird,
He makes a super Iron Golem?
He
I don't
makes
remember
like,
that.
he like puts like the boots of agility on like a helmet. And
Oh,
like,
yeah, they do. I thought they made like original ones before that.
I don't know if maybe he made those. Maybe he did. I don't know. Either way, it was funny because I was like, we were talking and I was like, I don't know if I can remember them crafting anything in the movie that you can actually make in the game.
No, they
Like,
did. They did the potato guns probably so they can do the add-on, the movie add-on on Minecraft.
Did they do that? Because
Yeah,
can you
they
make a
did.
potato gun now?
Well, it's an add-on, so it's kind of like Roblox has like the community mode.
So you could pay money to have a potato gun?
Yeah.
That's stupid. I hate that. And actually, that almost makes me want to put Minecraft lower on my list.
The Mine Store is one of the simultaneously best and worst things they've added because on one hand it makes it like microtransaction-y, but on the other hand you can add like fart mod.
That really makes me want to move Minecraft down. I'm not gonna, but I hate that it's in my top 10 now. That makes me mad. Cole, number 7.
Predator Badlands.
All right.
I know that it felt very Marvel-y in comparison to other Predator movies.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it though.
Nothing wrong with that.
Elena, my wife loved this film. Like she
when
wanted
it like towards the end when it became like a stealth action movie, amazing.
yeah.
Metal Gear.
It was a very video game-esque. This should have been a video game adaptation.
This was a video game adaptation in my heart.
Yeah, this
you
felt like it.
Like it really was.
Razor grass.
This
the little
was
plants.
100%
I
a
forgot
video
about
game
that.
adaptation.
The eel.
Boss battling, crafting, leveling up, like AI NPC companion.
You got the final boss at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This was 100% a video game adaptation. So, all right, Jonah, start us off. Number 6.
Did you do your 7?
Did I? No, I didn't. Gosh, because mine are typed out, it's throwing me off.
Yeah.
My number 7, Anaconda.
So,
Yeah, we just did the episode on that, so I'm not going to rehash too much of that. It was good. It was fine. It was funny. So, all right.
6.
Who is starting us off?
I think I started last
We
time.
should have passed something around like we normally
Oh
do.
well, I'll do 6.
Yeah.
All right, Cole, start us off. Number 6.
I may get some flack on this one. Superman.
Okay.
I see no flag.
Yes. Okay. Because I expected like it didn't crack top 5.
Why is it so low for you?
I don't know. It just these other ones I think I just enjoyed. I'd rather watch these before I watch Superman. I love Superman.
Can I imply that because it's not in the top 5, you hate Superman and you wish that people who like Superman would die?
David Scorn Sweat should die.
I mean, he's no Henry Cavill. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Well,
Well, he's
I
not
think,
Henry
I think
Cavill.
we can all agree that Cole hates people who like Superman.
Yeah.
Hey, super woke. Am I right?
Super woke
Ooh.
chat. Woke
Hey,
chat.
my number 6 is Superman.
Oh.
Is it really?
Look at that.
So
Well, you agree.
it was fine. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was a really fun movie.
Yeah.
It has a lot. I saw the trailer for
The new one?
the
I haven't
Supergirl
seen the
today.
trailer yet.
I'm actually really excited for that movie.
I liked. Apparently, the comic it's based on is amazing.
That's what Chance said today too. Actually,
I'm really. Well, I won't say because I don't want to spoil it for you. But what they're saying about the Superman sequel sounds like it's going to be awesome.
awesome. I liked David Cornsweet as a young boyish Superman. Second favorite. Yeah, probably like my second favorite iteration of Superman. I really liked Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill pulled off.
Cavill's your
Superman.
one.
I think so, and I know that is a hot take.
Nicolas Cage.
See, most people debate Reeves or Corn Sweat now.
Reeves is always going to be like
He's Superman.
He's going to have the Superman. Like he is Superman. He brought it to the mainstream.
Yeah, he will be.
And
what
I
people
don't
see.
deny that. I
Yeah.
really liked Cavill Superman.
Same thing where no matter how many Spider-Men come along, Tobey Maguire's always going to be the
He
number
will
one.
always be Spider-Man. People always look at Tobey Maguire and say, "Hey, that's a Spider-Man guy."
The Spider-Man.
Yeah,
That being said, this was my favorite Superman movie. I think.
I would
Yeah.
agree with that.
I agree with that. I think Henry Cavill could have been the best. I think he didn't get a lot of good stuff to work with.
Snyder kind of.
Yeah.
Screwed him over. On
Didn't
paper,
you-
he was like
Give-
he looks like Superman.
Give Cavill this script.
Oh yeah, he could have killed it.
Yeah, I agree.
So probably David Cornsworth though.
Yeah.
He was good.
All right, Jonah.
You're not gonna believe this.
Superman.
Fantastic Four.
Oh, that's my bit.
Sorry, I stole it. I didn't do it as well.
Fantastic
Four. I liked Fantastic Four. Is it the best Marvel movie? No, but I really liked it. Probably one I enjoyed most since like Guardians 3, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think it's been that long ago, to be honest. But I liked it. I think it's carried by the characters and the family dynamic.
Yeah.
I like the Thing a lot. I like Human Torch. I like all of them.
We
I
got
like
a proper Galactus.
Proper Galactus. Galactus was awesome. I forgot what actor played him, but he killed it. Yeah, I think it has, it has some issues, but I overall really liked it. I like the world a lot. I hope when they reboot it, maybe Pedro Pascal, they can recast him. But I hope the rest of them stay the same.
I think they're gonna it's gonna be a soft reboot, so they're gonna keep some but replace others.
Yeah,
That's
if
why
they're keeping anybody, it's these guys.
That's what makes me upset about this. Like, there's a chance that any Marvel thing I like or get attached to is just going to be wiped in like a year and a half. So it's really hard to like.
Well,
get
they
too
know
invested.
that they're in a kind of a weird spot where they have to.
You have to reset some point. Yeah.
I would like.
That's why they're doing soft reboot. They can eliminate some. I think, from what I've read, the big ones that they would replace would be like Thor, Captain America,
Iron Man. Bring those guys back.
Even
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Tom Holland, if he doesn't want to do Spider-Man anymore, you could do another Spider-Man then.
I don't feel
Yeah.
like I would like to keep seeing Chris Hemsworth as Thor.
I don't think he wants to do it anymore.
See, I personally, I would like a hard reboot. Like maybe keep Fantastic Four, maybe Tom Holland. Tom Holland's been Spider-Man for a while.
I heard Fantastic Four and X-Men would be staying.
Yeah, I heard X-Men. I heard there is a rumor. The rumors are gonna
They could
recast
also
the
do the
X-Men.
Cavill Ring then.
True. I don't know if I like that. It was funny.
I want to see. I want to keep seeing more of the Guardians and Chris Pratt as Star Lord.
And they may keep them around.
I do not want to. I love.
They said Star-Lord will return. We don't know when.
I love that family dynamic. I want to keep seeing that.
See, I would like a fresh start, and I want them to be like kind of do what the DCU's doing, like
Standalones.
well, like lean into the comic bookness. Like
Yeah.
Marvel, like when they came out, it was Iron Man, and things were really kind of grounded. Like, okay, this is like Iron Man, but if he was real, like And they did goofy stuff, but I want to be like Fantastic Four. It's a very whimsical comic book world in that movie. I wanted them to really lean into that, colorful costumes.
The retro future.
I feel like you can
Yeah.
do that going forward without doing a hard reboot.
Yeah, I guess soft reboot. I would like to see like new cast for the Avengers, and the rumor is X-Men are going to be the main focus now.
Yeah, they're going to do a lot of X-Men stuff.
About time
Yeah.
the X-Men get their comeuppance. That's the thing. No, here's like your soft reboot could just be start doing X-Men movies. There's so many unexplored X-Men stories out there that you could make stuff out of that like they just need to do that.
Yeah, we need like. It's been a while since we had X-Men movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dark Phoenix was like what years ago.
Yeah.
They're big.
Oh,
Also,
and-
I would really like them to like do a really good Hulk movie. He's like a big character. We've never gotten like a great Hulk movie.
Yeah.
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 We're getting Planet Hulk, I think.
Yeah. I'm not excited
That's
for
happening?
I'm actually excited for that one.
that. She-Hulk's involved, though.
Oh.
Are we actually getting Planet Hulk?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I thought it was canceled, but
Was
Mark
it?
Ruffalo?
Oh, apparently it was canceled according to Cole.
I,
So
don't, I heard rumor it was canceled.
ignore what I'm saying.
Because there was a lot of things listed, then there was stuff not listed.
There was something
They're
that I
all
was
in on Doomsday and Secret Wars.
there was something that I was told was canceled the other day. Made me mad. Oh, they canceled apparently The Last Ronin. Was that you that
Yeah.
told me
Yes,
that?
Last Ronin's
Yeah, that
canceled.
made me so mad. I was like, I feel like it was one of you that told me.
Yeah.
That
Big bummer.
frustrates
what
me.
should have been.
Because
They're-
that once again, that's just a money printing machine. I feel like.
People were
R-rated
excited.
Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, people were hyped for that.
Yeah,
So
that would have been really good. So
there is last thing I'll say about Marvel stuff. There is a rumor. I don't know if I want to say it. It's not a spoiler because it's a rumor, so I don't know if I want to talk about it or not.
go for it. I'm in.
It's a rumor. It's a rumor. So there's nothing confirmed about it. But the girl that plays Max in Stranger Things,
Yeah, she could be in Spider-Man.
she's gonna be in Spider-Man. But what's weird, they haven't said what character she's playing yet, and she's coming back in Secret Wars. So what people are theorizing is
Gwen?
that people are theorizing she's gonna be Jean Grey, and she's gonna carry over after Secret Wars into the new universe.
Do not want to. Millie Bobby Brown.
No,
No,
Sadie
Max. Max.
Oh, Sadie Sink. Okay, I love Sadie Sink.
Sadie Sink.
Sadie Sink.
Sadie Sink.
You
My
don't love her
bad.
that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think she's right. I thought you were talking about Millie Bobby Brown, and I was like, I
No,
don't actually
no.
like Millie Bobby Brown that
No.
much.
No,
so.
Sadie Sink. I like Sadie Sink.
Yeah,
good.
she's
So
good.
That's
She's-
a out there theory, but people are talking about that.
She's going to be in Spider-Man. We know that.
Yeah, and I think she's confirmed for Secret Wars. So people are like, well, why? What could she be playing that is so important that she's coming back for the big finale?
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
Yeah.
It could be Spider-Gwen.
That could be interesting. I wouldn't mind Gwen or like,
I mean, she's got red
Someone
hair.
else.
Not Mary Jane.
Well, they have an MJ already.
yeah,
Didn't they confirm that that's not
It's
Mary
not Mary
Jane?
Jane, but it'd be kind of lazy. I have two MJs.
her name's Michelle.
This is the
So-
like, man. If I had two nickels,
But yeah, like
Buy a
it-
nickel for every time I love.
then we have
interest.
Then we have
Named
Spider-Man
MJ.
trying to choose between Mary Jane or Michelle Jane.
I
Or
know,
MJ.
but still, that's
I don't know.
lazy. I think.
It is lazy, but also like
That'd be weird.
I don't
or,
know.
Black Cat if they just dyed her hair.
Yeah.
So,
Black Cat'd be cool.
but
All
that'd be
right.
where like, why is Black Cat in Secret Wars?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
All right. We're in the top 5. Top
No,
5.
hold on.
Oh wait, my bad.
Have we done their 6? Superman. Okay, yeah, we're
Fantastic
there. We're
Four.
Okay,
okay.
okay.
Okay. Top 5.
Top 5,
Number 5. Here's mine. Top 5. Number 5. 28 years later is my
There it
number
is. I
5.
expected to be in the top 5.
Honestly, surprised it's not higher.
Yeah, there it is. I really liked that movie. I've seen it 3 times now. It's good. It hits all the right notes. It's a good zombie film. I kind of need to see the Bone Temple to like know where to properly rate it because they're definitely intended to be like a part 1, part 2.
Yeah.
But it was good. I really like the movie, so it's my 5.
When's that out?
End of January, I think.
Yeah, soon.
Dang, that's soon.
Yeah, Jonah.
5, you said?
Yeah.
The Running Man.
Wow.
Wow. Which I think it's in all of ours because I don't think any of us have talked about this movie yet.
Yeah.
I have a lot of problems with this movie, especially the ending. I think I talked about it on the podcast, so I won't rehash it too much. But man, the good parts of this movie
Really good.
are great.
Yeah.
And even though I think it could have been more gas, I still loved it. I love the character and the world and the premise. Flawed movie, but I personally love it. I would take it over the rest of the movies that are under this personally if I had
Yeah.
to pick one to exist.
I like that.
So-
Cole?
Anaconda.
Bum, 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 bum,
I-
bum, bum.
I like I said on the previous episode, go listen to it, but I really love this movie. This movie was funny. It's a good comedy.
Yeah, it was.
Good, solid comedy that I would watch before all those other ones.
Valid.
Respect.
All right. Jonah, start us off. Number 4.
You didn't say your 4. I don't think, right?
I started us off at 5.
Yeah, we're on 4 now, Jonah.
You did 5?
Yeah. 28 years later.
Oh yeah.
Goodness,
Idiot alert.
Jonah.
4?
Listen, we're all unhinged. It's fine.
4 is Naked Gun. Man, what a funny movie. Are you good?
Did you not put Naked Gun on there, Tyler?
Wait, yeah, it wasn't on your list. You probably didn't.
Yeah,
add
you
it.
didn't have it.
Oh,
Well, it's
shoot.
in your top 5 now.
No, it's not. Because I got other things there. Where would I put Naked Gun? Hold up.
How is this adding up?
How is this adding up?
Are you on 4 too?
I'm on 4.
Did you skip one?
No.
Is it on there?
No.
I don't know
I
how
don't
you
understand
did
how
that.
this
How'd you
happened.
do that?
Okay, 18. FNAF.
Okay.
17 Regretting You, 16 Lilo and Stitch, 15 Death of a Unicorn, 14 One Battle After Another, 13 Nosferatu, 12 Predator, 11 Thunderbolts, 10 Minecraft, 9 Fantastic Four, 8 Weapons, 7 Anaconda, 8 Superman, 5 28 Years Later, 4 was... I haven't said my 4 yet. Not Naked Gun.
How does that work?
How'd you do that?
How did I...
How are we still in sync?
Oh my gosh.
What'd you do?
Oh my gosh.
What'd you do?
I'm... a word I can't say.
Hey, we never claimed to be a kids show. You can say
Cole
it.
will cancel me.
I will cancel you.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were going to say the B word.
On the spreadsheet, number 1, column, row 1
Yeah.
is our names.
So you put us as number 1?
Sure. And then, so I started my list at number 18. So, like, on row 18. So, I'm off by...
Tyler.
I made this like an hour. I guess it's been an hour. I made this right before Jonah was on his way over, okay? Listen.
I guess he hates Naked Gun. He didn't even put it on the list.
Yeah, man. I didn't really hate it that much.
Dude, it was... Yeah.
Well, while we're doing, I can do my number 4.
Well, hold up. We can fix this. So this is... What number are we actually on?
We're on 4.
Well, we're on 4.
This is 4.
I'm still not entirely sure this adds up unless just our names are number 1 in your mind.
So my 4 was... I haven't said it yet. Okay, 5. All
For the
right.
record, my number 4 is also Naked Gun.
Okay, there we go.
Me and Joan are in sync on
We're
that
in
one.
sync. Funny time.
It was a funny movie.
Yeah, I laughed a lot.
I did not expect it to be anywhere good to, like in comparison to the first one, but it's on par there. It's pretty funny. First 2 are always going to hold special place in my heart. The third one is mid,
Yeah.
but then there's this one. This one's a really good, another good comedy, like just slightly more than Anaconda. I went back and forth on which one was going to be 4 or 5.
Yeah. I would like to see more movies like this. More funny spoof movies.
Yeah. Did you fix it?
I'm fixing it now.
I heard a rumor. I'm talking about rumors today. A rumor they're going to do another superhero movie.
Like
Like-
a parody one?
Like the one they did with Drake Bell. Like
Oh yeah,
like
that was a good
yeah.
one. That was one of the better spoof movies.
Yeah. Oh, I just ate the mic, guys. Sorry.
Okay. I'm making Naked Gun my number 6.
Okay.
Okay. Rewriting the
So
lore.
what does that make your number 4 then?
So my number 6 is Naked Gun. My number 5 is Superman. My number 4 is 28 Years Later.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's moved. So now we're going to 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you
Number
can
3.
you can start off with 3 since you missed that last
Yeah.
one. Got to fix now.
I was
Wow.
like, what is happening here?
Like, how'd you do that?
Yeah, I said Naked Gun and you went
Yeah, your face.
like befuddled.
Yeah, like, wait a
I
minute.
started being like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Poor Naked Gun, for real.
Number 3.
We watched. Did we record that one in the living room?
I think so.
That's probably
Yeah, we
why.
did.
If I was
Yeah,
on
we
my
did.
phone, I probably was like, I'll type this in later.
Yeah.
Forgot. So, okay. My number 3 is Running Man.
The Running Man.
The Running Man. So, yeah, that's my number 3. All the same reasons. I love Edgar Wright. He rarely misses. It was a great movie. I do definitely had some plot problems, but they're so easy to sweep under the rug when that's such a fun movie.
Yeah.
So,
Wait a minute. I know what your top 2 are now.
probably not hard to guess.
Man, weeb. Okay.
What can I say?
Weeb alert. Weeb alert. And that's okay. Who's next?
Number 3,
Jonah.
Cole.
Or me? Okay.
Or whoever.
I'm
I don't
going.
care.
I'm going.
Yeah, yeah.
It's also The Running Man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Were
Again,
we tied on something?
I think we did.
Wow.
Look at us go. You're not Naked Gun. You could have been on the Naked Gun train.
Yeah, that's okay. I like Naked Gun a lot. I think I like Superman. I put it right underneath Superman. I was like, okay, where do I want to put this? So I started going like, would I rather watch this or this? Would I rather watch this or this? And I went like, number 1, Naked Gun? Not number 1. Number 2, Naked Gun? Not number 2. And I just went down the list. And Superman beat it. Anaconda didn't. So,
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough. So,
all right. So,
Jonah's number 3.
Cole, my 3.
hold up. Number 3, Cole is Running Man.
Yeah.
The Running Man.
I'll decode this later.
Trying to, no, it's fixed now. It's fixed now. Listen, it's all Gucci,
good.
all Gucci now.
Gucci flip flop. Gucci flip flop.
Yep. All right. Jonah.
3. I guess I like this movie a lot more than you guys did. One battle after another.
Yeah. Okay.
I was kind of the opposite. After we watched this, I liked it, and then the more I thought about it, especially compared to other movies, I was like, I really did like this movie a lot. It's the one I want to rewatch the most out of all these that I
Yeah.
haven't already. I've already watched my one a couple times.
I would rewatch it again. You'll have to let me know, like, if I don't watch it with you, what your rewatch thought is.
Yeah, I need to watch it again. I think it's on Max now. Yeah, I liked it more after we watched it. Like hearing people talk about it, like their ideas about it, and like thinking about like it's pretty memorable. Like General Lockjaw, I think he'll go down in history as like one of the GOAT villains.
Lockjaw was great.
Yes.
He really was.
His favorite
he's
part of that movie.
Yeah,
Similar to the Colonel from the Avatar.
Better than the Colonel from Avatar.
I might.
Dude, hold up. You ain't seen the third one. If you liked... What was that guy's name?
We called him Colonel Buzzcut.
Colonel
Colonel
Buzzcut.
Buzzcut.
His name
The
was
big
like
blue guy.
Quartz or something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. I don't know.
If you liked him at all in 2, 3 is his movie. Like,
Okay.
it's insane.
I
Like,
may actually like the third one.
my man goes hard.
Dang, a redemption arc for Avatar and Cole.
It may be.
Maybe.
Yeah, but no, I mean, this was one of the more memorable movies I watched that really stuck in my head. Maybe when I watch it again, I'll be like, this season's really long, but it's based on one watch. I liked it a lot,
Yeah.
and in terms of what I'd rather have exist, it's up there.
All right. Number 2, Jonas, start us off.
This is one I also was not expecting to be this high.
Wait a
but-
second. Hold up. One bet. No, I got it right.
Yeah,
Cole's
okay.
starting us off for this one, though, right?
Okay,
Right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I started us off
Sure.
for this one. I don't know.
I don't care.
Cole,
Number 2.
You start us.
start us off. Number 2.
Weapons.
Okay.
Dang, I didn't know you liked this that
I
much.
Really
liked.
high, yeah.
I really liked Weapons. Like I was hyped for this movie. Again, it's tough on a second watch. Does it lose some of it? Sure. That first watch though, even though we had dang theater comedian and it was one of the worst theater experiences of all time that we laugh about now,
Yeah. It's right up there.
Whee!
I
it gave
think,
us a good story.
Yeah,
I think I slightly hate the Violent Night theater a little bit more.
When the kids?
Little kids. Ah, what's that even mean? I don't even know. And I just wanted to strangle a kid. I didn't say that on a podcast, but yeah.
Tyler is a kid murderer.
I want
But yeah,
to be.
I really liked Weapons. That's top.
I respect it. When I watched it, like I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonah, what's your number 2?
Number 2, another one I kind of like when I thought about it, I was like, I liked it more than this movie. It just moved up. It just kept moving up. First Slam Dunk. I really liked this movie. I thought it was great. Beautiful animation, good story. I like the way they tell it. Yeah, I just kept thinking. It's one I almost, like I said, it was really early, so I forgot we watched it. And I said I just kept comparing. I was like, I liked it more than that, and it just kept going up. And I made it to 2. So
When we were in the car, I at one point was like, I got to stop comparing everything to the first Slam Dunk. And, but like, it is a fantastic movie. That being said, my number 2, it is Chainsaw Man. Sorry, Cole. Sorry, Weebanese, over here winning. I think it definitely benefits from having seen the show. like 100%.
Yeah.
I appreciate you not yelling at me saying this movie wasn't made for you. It's made for the fans.
No,
FNAF.
FNAF fan base.
No, because here's the thing. It was made for anyone who paid money to go see it. And you paid money to go see it. Therefore, it was made for you.
I did.
And
Yeah.
you're allowed to have your opinion. I do think if you had watched the show, you would appreciate the movie had some weirdly good nuances. The love story with him and Reze, so good and well written. And I just feel so bad for my boy. And it's actually funny. The creator of Chainsaw Man didn't watch the new movie when it came out here for a while. Like he kind of waited and did the thing, and he went and watched it recently. And I don't want to spoil it. There's something that happens at the end as a person is going to the diner, and the creator of Chainsaw Man goes, "Man, that's a dick move. Why'd they kill her? Why didn't they let them talk one last time?" And his assistant was like, "Dude, you wrote this." And he's like, "I know, and it's a dick move."
Yeah.
Like, he was
Why did I
mad
do
at him.
that? Yeah.
He was mad at himself. Like he was like, "Oh man." A lot of stuff love about that. I loved the fight scenes, thought they were good. And having watched shows I've really liked recently have really, really bad follow-up seasons because the way anime is made is just a toxic churning out of nonsense. I think doing a movie where you can release it on your own schedule with like an unlimited budget was the way to go. So I hope to get more good anime movies of that nature. So
Respect.
all right, number one, Jonah, start us off. Number one.
Did he do his 2?
For Slam Dunk.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we're there. We're all at number
Yeah.
one.
We're all one. It all worked out. I always knew this was going to be number one. Superman.
Okay.
I love Superman. Not just like the movie itself. I mean, maybe it's not the perfect movie. Like what it represents, the feeling you get when you watch it, the hopefulness, the good vibes, untouchable. The music, I loved it. I've watched this twice, which I normally don't even watch a movie 2 times, period. So
I have watched this the second time since, and it was really good.
I loved it. Like I said, it's more so like the feeling. It's just nice to see like such a positive, hopeful movie. Yeah, I love Superman. I'm really excited for the DCU. I think they're killing it. But then again, the next few things are going to be the first things that James Gunn didn't make himself. So we'll see how that pans out. But
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. Lanterns is next. So
My number one is the first Slam Dunk. I
good movie.
love this film. There is a movie that recently surpassed it. I'm waiting to put it in for movie night till it is legally available to stream on Netflix. But as far as like animated sports movies go, there's one that has surpassed it. But like, this is the only time I've watched a movie and went, man, I respect basketball. Like what basketball players are thinking. It's got good basketball. It's got good animation.
And Space Jam 2.
Yeah, way better than Space Jam 2. Sorry,
Yeah.
Kirsten. But like, it's got a good family drama story that doesn't overstay its welcome.
Tell me Space Jam 2 doesn't.
The core
That's
is
true.
The core
It is
is
better.
always on the basketball. The last 5 minutes of that movie where it goes like silent is just like I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. That's my number one movie, podcast wise, that I saw this year.
Yeah,
I think. So
What's your sports movie?
it's called 100 meters.
I haven't even heard
Oh,
of
it's
that.
track and field, I'm assuming. Then.
It is track and field. Yeah, it's dude, it's so good, so good. But like, it's not. It released on like every other country's Netflix but the U.S. and Canada, so it was available online for me to watch with a VPN. But you can't watch it like easily over here. But it was really good.
Oh, nice.
So Cole, number one, finish us off here.
You can have your DC, Jonah. I'm going with Marvel. Fantastic Four was my number one.
Dang,
Really?
one.
Yeah.
That surprised me.
Yeah, me too. And I was trying too hard not to like count the cards, so to speak, and like figure out what his movie was. But yeah.
I didn't even catch that.
Yep, Fantastic Four. I was hyped for that since the beginning of this year, and I was not disappointed. And it got me really excited for what they are going to... Again, backed into a corner. I'm really excited, though. Don't care. They're just throwing the Hail Marys now. I think they're getting back into, like, you have all these things that work well for Marvel movies. Mm-hmm. Just use them. One last hoorah here, and they can send everyone off into the sunset here.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I don't hate that.
Don't hate it either. So, all right. Well, there we go. There's the year in review as far as that goes.
That was the first for that segment.
First for that,
Yeah,
yeah.
I forgot we have more segments.
Oh yeah. So now we got Cole's favorite time of the year, I think, which is the clips. And it's always so hard for me to like find my clips, but I think I got it. I think we have to start with mine because Cole's follows mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do yours last, Jonah.
That's
so,
okay. Best for last.
So here's mine. It's episode 36. It was from the draft. I loved this episode because you'll see I just loved the energy in the room. I always love getting to do stuff with Josh. We don't, get to always do stuff with him as often, so it was nice to get
He'll be back for March Madness.
Yeah, it was nice to have him there. And I think you'll see why this was my clip of the year here real quick. I'm going to play it, and in theory, it should start at the right time.
What's your pick?
Okay. This is not my favorite movie of all time, but I'm gonna gank it. I'm gonna.
He's just purely out here to upset
He's ganking.
people.
He's ganking.
I'm ganking Parasite.
That was two of the first movies picked on my list.
No!
I'm a ganker.
Jonah ganked 2 movies.
That was my number one.
I knew it would be up there. I'm surprised.
That was my number one after Everything Everywhere All at Once. That
How
was my
far
next
into the
one.
podcast are we?
Gosh,
How far
10
into this?
minutes? 10 minutes.
And we're already
man.
yelling.
Already
my
yelling.
gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Jonah,
So that was easily my like most memorable moment, I think, from this year.
How much did you want to punch Jonah?
Listen, I'm not a violent person, but I did I was mad in the like as a character, if that makes sense. Like for the podcast,
For the bit. Yeah.
For the bit, was I frustrated for real? Yes, but not to the point of I actually want to hurt Jonah.
Well, that was my goal.
Yeah, but it was also.
You had to worry about me, but Jonah's the real menace.
I was real
Oh my
menace.
gosh, yeah. It was just why would you do that? You don't even like that movie that much.
And I like the movie.
No.
It's not my favorite though.
It's going to get into it because
Well.
my clip,
Here's Cole's.
yeah,
So this
this
is from
was the follow-up, the actual bracket, round 1 matchup of Parasite versus Shrek 2.
Yeah, so this is episode 37, March Madness 2025, starting at 43 minutes and 27 seconds. Maybe.
These are bad.
what's next?
Number
Cole?
7, Parasite versus 58, Shrek 2.
Oh dang.
Man. Parasite.
Okay, good.
Shrek 2.
Parasite's better. I like Shrek 2 more. I'm picking Shrek 2.
We're probably calling somebody.
No, wait for it.
Parasite, hands down. Jonah, hold up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Gank the movie.
I know what you're gonna say. Yes.
You took this movie from me.
I didn't know it was going to be against Shrek 2. I thought it was going to go far, but no, you had to throw Shrek 2 and up against it.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh man,
That
that's
is really funny. Apparently, when I clicked on this, it sent me to a list of things that Cole and I have shared back and forth with each other.
Oh, did it?
Oh wow,
Yeah.
you guys are Spotify friends.
Which, I didn't know this was a feature.
I didn't know it
I had
was either.
there's Spotify
However,
DMs.
it's funny because the second to last thing on February 22nd that Cole sent to me is by a band called Biscuit Beats called Rubbin' One Out.
I feel like I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, that was one of those AI-generated country songs.
And I was
It's
just
beautiful.
why is this here? But it's just so funny and I didn't know they had this chat feature. That's
I didn't
really
know that
cool.
either. That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
That's funny.
I forgot about the word gank until just now. I used the word gank for a few months after we did that episode.
Used it a lot in that episode.
I recently got into League of Legends, so I've been using the word gank a lot.
What does gank mean?
To
Take.
no, kind of
That's how we used it.
Gank in a video, League of Legends term, is let's say there's 2 people battling, and you leave your lane and move into their lane, and you gank someone, meaning you just get around behind them, sabotage them, kill them real quick, and then go back to doing what you were doing. It's just
okay.
kind of like a pester. It's like moving to a different lane, taking someone out, and then going back to doing what you were doing.
Okay,
Yeah.
kind of what I did.
But yeah,
I had
but-
my own list. Went over to your favorite movies.
Yeah,
took yours.
but outside of video games, I feel like ganking is referred to people will refer to the hook dude in Overwatch as ganking someone.
Oh, Roadhog.
Because he
Yeah.
pulls them into a different lane. He,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man pulls it he'll gank someone. So yeah,
Yeah.
it was fine. It was a good way. All right, and then Jonah's. His is from episode 41.5, the Disney tier list, starting at 53 minutes and 50 seconds.
What is that kind
Bimp. You had to be in
Yeah,
there.
I don't even know what you just spelled.
Yeah.
S.
No.
S.
No.
S.
Tyler, I love this movie,
Jonah.
but
Jonah.
it
I
ain't-
look at you, but I got to look at the mic.
Yeah.
Jonah.
Treasure Planet. It's really good. It's not better than Zootopia or Wreck-It Ralph or Princess and the Frog or Moana. It got to be B tier for me.
B?
I put it in B.
Jonah.
There's
I would
it's
go-
far
I
from
would
the,
go-
it's far from the best. Jonah, it's gotta be B. It's good. It's a good movie. I like it. I like Treasure Planet a lot. Okay, okay.
I'm unplugging the board. I'm walking
okay.
away.
Yeah, make sure you look at your mic, Tyler.
This guy likes Star Wars Episode 8. You can't trust anything.
It's not
he
better than
says.
Wreck-It Ralph. It's not better than Zootopia. It's not better than Hunchback. It's not better than Moana or Meet the Robinsons or Tangled or Tarzan or Aladdin. That's a whole A tier. It's not as good as
honestly
those.
facts though.
Yeah.
I'm kind of with them on this one.
It is. It can hang out with Encanto. Those are good movies.
Still mad?
You know, I stand by what I said. And, you know, that is like our most famous TikTok short.
Yeah, TikTok
And you know what?
Yeah.
All the comments were on the TikTok
echo
short
chambers. Is all I'm saying.
talking about how wrong you are, and that Treasure Planet is one of the best movies that they've made.
I just don't agree with them.
A tier.
Bunch of millennials.
This is
was me.
off enjoyment. We're not talking about objectively.
It's both enjoyment and objectively. Oh man,
I stand by it. It's not better than Wreck-It Ralph or Moana or Zootopia.
All those you listed, I agree.
Yeah. Hunchback, better. But I love Treasure Planet, though. I love Treasure Planet. It's a good movie.
Emperor's New Groove destroys Treasure Planet.
oh
I
really?
gotta agree with him. Cusco. I forgot the song he sings.
What was that?
Don't they sing a song?
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
a song.
So, geez. All right. So that was favorite bits, and now I actually said that was Cole's favorite part. I was trying to think of just like my favorite bits on the show in general. I have a hard time remembering what happened on some of these episodes. Does that make sense?
No, I get it.
Like,
if
it's
I
hard
didn't
for
do
me.
the TikTok things, I would have.
My brain doesn't work the way Cole's works.
I almost included the one where we called my sister to do a tiebreaker in March Madness between Indiana Jones and the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
It's like, Callie, which one do you pick? Boop, boop. Like
Yeah,
the
just hangs up the
cuts,
phone.
like,
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be funny. I
That was
really wanted
hilarious.
that. Cole told me it was from last year. But I want to do that. Are you racist?
Well,
Yeah, we did that last time, though.
Yeah, I forgot that was from last year.
Yeah.
So, alrighty. Here's Cole's actual favorite moment. Bad takes. So every year, or at least that I can remember that we've done this, I have just let Cole remind me of some of my takes, and I defended them because I don't genuinely remember what some of my bad takes were. So I'm assuming Cole has done this. Am I wrong? Yep, there it is.
he's-
So
yeah, he's smirking.
There it is. So
He's smirking.
Cole, I listen. Hit all of us. Should we start with Jonah? Does he have any bad takes he wants to?
oh, I'm going at both of you on this one.
Well, Jonah, do you have? First off, I don't think I have any bad takes that I want to like recall. I don't think I've said anything this year that I want to take
You've
back.
not been too harsh. Really, we've had a pretty good movie year.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't remember
Is there
what I say.
anything you
And
want to
the
retract?
ones that we've been like that have got low have deserved to be low.
Yeah,
I feel like all these things he's going to say are from our one of our brackets.
I feel like that too.
Our worst movie bracket. He
We've
was
been on the
hating
same
us.
page on a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're syncing up.
We're syncing up.
So all right. So Cole, hit us with our bad takes that you'd like us to retract.
I'm just going to start with an opening statement here.
Okay.
Okay.
28 and 32. These were both scores given by Timothy McDaniel and Jonah Jovi on the Borderlands podcast. These guys act like Borderlands was not that bad of a movie when it was matched up against Last Airbender.
Wait, what did I say?
You said it encapsulates Borderlands encapsulates the games. When I went actually just today went and listened to the Borderlands episode
Yeah.
in preparation for his defense here.
Okay.
This injustice that we have seen here.
Listen, I don't like the Borderlands movie. I think we talked about this on the bad episode thing. The Borderlands movie by itself, terrible, awful. The moment I hold it up next to like Madam Web and the Avatar movie,
Looking a little better.
it starts to look a little. It's like, okay, I could give you a really bad burger, and you're like, this burger is awful. I would never eat this. And it's like, what are the other options? And you turn around, and it's just like,
Poop.
It's just like, yeah, here's a pile of like goat dung. And then it's like, oh, well, now that really bad burger's not looking quite so bad.
You know, it's
Yeah.
funny that you mentioned that.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I feel
Because
like we
I have
walked into a trap.
I have a quote from you from the Borderlands episode.
Oh, it's like
Okay.
a lawyer.
Tyler, you said I did almost leave the theater, and the only other movie that I have ever left the theater on was Hancock.
In the theater, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go see Avatar in the theater.
You didn't go see it in the theater?
No, I watched
As
it
big
at
of an Avatar fan as you are?
I actually wasn't into Avatar as much at the time, and also I was young enough that like my family would have had to have taken me.
In 2011?
It was like 2009, I think.
How? When did the movie come out?
That was 2009.
Even in 2011, like I would have only been 15, right?
2011 was when Avengers came out. It was definitely before that.
But here's the thing:
2012 was Marvel.
It's
Oh, really?
Cole. I trust Cole. Like,
movie. Let's just
Cole's never wrong.
2010. Okay.
Okay.
Ballpark.
Still,
Yeah.
either way, though,
Yeah.
like, I actually didn't get really big into Avatar until college. Like, I knew of it, didn't watch it as much. When I watched it, like, at home after, like, and the first time I watched it, I was like, this is bad. And then I rewatched it after watching Avatar and getting into it. And that's when my hatred began. So,
So you watched the whole movie though.
yeah, I did.
So
Avatar or Borderlands?
Avatar.
well, he watched all of Borderlands. He was there.
We were there
yeah, yeah.
together. Yeah.
I'm
No,
just
Avatar,
saying.
yeah.
You compared Borderlands to a bad sitcom with Jamie Lee Curtis and all these poorly casted characters. When in Avatar, characters actually match up with what
No, they don't.
age wise what they're supposed to.
Age-wise, yeah.
Aang looks like Aang.
Listen,
Okay, but the
Cole,
Sokka and Katara don't
I-
look like Sokka and Katara.
I took 2 dumps today. Just because one was a little stinkier than the other didn't mean the other one didn't stink.
I will stand
I'm
by.
just saying.
I think
you guys acted like Borderlands was not as bad as we were making it out to be.
When compared
I stand by that Avatar is worse.
to Avatar,
Yes.
it doesn't look as bad.
I stand by that.
I stand by that too.
Both terrible. Both terrible. I stand by Avatar being worse.
Like, once I said this was Lilo and Stitch. The new Lilo and Stitch movie, fine. When you compare it to the original, garbage.
Well, the original is really good.
Yeah.
That's not two dud movies.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is like the message and the theming, and like when you compare things to each other, it changes your perspective. So, did not like Borderlands. It was awful. Part of the reason I wanted to leave the theater was to get my money back, like in addition to just enjoyment.
Do you remember? Do you tell me this? Do you remember the exact moment you wanted to leave the theater in Borderlands?
That's a great question.
Because I got the answer for you.
Do you?
'Cause I listened to the podcast episode.
I don't know.
today, Tyler.
Hold up. I'm thinking off the top of my head. So I said this on the podcast.
You did.
I wish my brain remembered things.
I just listened to it today, though.
That helps. Like my brain is mush. We're like it's like this with our. For those listening, we used to do these like world changer missions or trips, and like I remember vague bits and pieces, and Cole remembers those like we did them last weekend.
They're very foggy for me.
Yeah, like most of my
There's some
life.
moments that are like so good that I'm like, I can't forget that.
Most of my life is like a foggy blur that I don't like recall things clearly. Like I remember bits and pieces clearly.
I remember the big stuff.
Yeah, like I remember my wedding day, but like, do I remember the wedding morning? No. Like I remember like the evening and the event, parts of that, and you know, like my brain just doesn't work. All right, Borderlands movie moment. I wanted to leave the theater. Probably would have been after a bad one-liner, fairly early on, if I had to guess.
You're pretty close.
Yeah. Was it after what they did with the little thrasher worm things, like with Kevin Hart's bad one-liner and like the puke on them in the car or something?
Yep, that was it.
Was that it?
Dang, that's good.
Was that actually
was
it?
Do
good.
you remember what the line was?
It was really cheesy and bad.
It's your ballpark right now. You're pretty close.
It was something to do with the shower, right?
No, it was the Jamie Lee Curtis's character wiping her face down. You're like, oh, did you want to use this too?
Yes, that was it. I remember it was real. So it did have to do with like the
Yeah,
wiping
it
and
was.
stuff
You-
down.
yeah, pretty good. Look at
that
you
was,
go.
dude. I'm just sitting here thinking. I was like, what was my least favorite moment in that movie? And I remember it being like something to do with the Thresher.
Yeah.
So wow.
Dang. That's
Look at
good.
you go.
Hold
Look
up.
at
I
you
remembered.
go.
Oh wait, wrong button.
Oh shoot. There we go. I like that middle button a lot.
I missed it and I pressed the wrong one.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's a
That's
long
so
applause.
great. That's so
Yeah.
great.
Oh, I'm actually genuinely so shocked that I got that right.
Yeah.
Are you shocked I got that right?
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I did not expect to get
I'm
that
just
correct.
saying, if you ran through the rubric, because this was a different rubric actually when we did Borderlands, we had characters still on there.
That's true.
Are you confident that Avatar could score higher?
Let's do it. Hold up. Like, I'm actually curious. My new rubric for Borderlands. Plot.
Some stuff I will remind you of here. What you did, you gave plot a 1.
I was gonna say 1 again. Like, I still stick with that. Plot, I think, is a 1. It doesn't follow the games enough. It does its own stuff. It was really bad and incoherent.
Even though you said that the humor was on par with Borderlands and everything else was closer to Borderlands,
some of the humor was on par with Borderlands, or just being really
even
bad.
though it wasn't funny.
What's next? Gosh, acting.
We didn't have acting at the time, but yeah, acting is on there.
2. Like, I think Jamie Lee Curtis phoned it in. Kevin Hart phoned it in. I didn't care for Tiny Tina as Tiny Tina.
Jack Black was a standout.
Jack Black was fine. What's her face? Kate Blanchett. Is that her name?
Yeah.
Clearly didn't want to be there either.
At all.
I'm going to go 2.
What bumps it up that 2?
I've seen worse. Like it's not.
It's not bottom of the barrel.
Jack Black at very minimum puts it at a 2. Like he did good as Claptrap. Tiny Tina tried.
Did she? She tried to channel Harley Quinn.
Was she good and did I like it? No, but she tried. I think it was a young actress. She was fine. I just didn't care for that version of Tiny Tina. Let's see. Audio and visuals. Visuals.
You gave it a 3.
I was gonna say. Hold up. You gotta let me answer. I was gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 3.
I'm just saying I don't want you to bump up this score.
Well, no. Like I'm trying to see what I would.
Last Airbender to prove your point.
No, I'm thinking 3. I probably gave audio a 3 too. It was fine.
You gave it a 2.
Did I? What were my reasons?
You said the gun sounded good, and that was about it.
That checks out.
There was no Foley, is also what you said.
They built a set.
They did build a set.
They built a set.
Enjoy. For the sake of now, because I'm trying to remember from memory, I'll stick with my gut and say 3, and then enjoyment for 1. So that puts me.
Actually, your enjoyment was a 0 because you almost walked out.
Well, that puts me at a 40% if I give enjoyment a 1 and don't give it a 0.
Okay.
So there's that.
Okay. I'm just saying at the time you gave enjoyment a 0
Okay. Well,
because you got a 28% as your original.
so I'm not. My scores aren't too far off with the new rubric. If I'm okay, let me give it the 0, I guess then. So that would be 9 divided by 25, which would put me at a 36.
Yeah.
So
Slightly higher. So what's Last Airbender get then?
oh gosh,
That's a tough one.
we doing this? All right. I feel like this is just
curious.
evolved.
I'm just curious.
Plot 1.
I'll do this one too.
Plot 1. Acting.
Was it any worse?
2.
Is it any worse than Borderlands?
I would give acting a 1. Acting's terrible. The only thing that might redeem it is that
The kids are really bad. I feel like Iroh was fine if I remember correctly.
I think on paper, the actor that played Zuko, he ended up doing a bunch of other stuff. He was like
Yeah.
Monkey Man. He could have been great, and he does okay.
Zuko and Iroh were fine.
That's still more better performances than Borderlands.
When I say fine, I mean that in the broadest sense of the term.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine.
Exactly.
But like the kids, the focus was easily a 1.
Katara, Sokka, and Aang are terrible.
Awful. And then
No hate to the kids.
yeah, no, I hate to those kids. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna give acting a 2.
What?
Visuals?
Hate to the kids.
You got to admit that the aesthetics of Avatar
No, I don't. That was
better
like-
than Borderlands. I
No,
think.
it was great. No, Borderlands at least had like. You're doing it again. You're making me defend Borderlands again. Stop it.
Why are you yelling at me? Don't yell at me.
I keep coughing. I'm sorry, guys. I hate to say it, Tyler. Last Airbender might look better than Borderlands.
You think so?
I think
don't
it
know.
does. Look at the aesthetics.
There was some decent special effects in Borderlands. Not great, but decent. The cars and the guns looked cool, if nothing else. Like
you mean generic pistol and generic assault rifle, like you said in the podcast episode?
maybe I did.
I think like Avatar, the choreography for the bending's terrible. But like the water and fire itself for 2010,
I remember
looked
the movie
okay.
being very grayscale.
Oh yeah,
and, like,
the color it's terrible.
yeah, like Borderlands had like a lot of comic book pop to it.
Yeah.
It didn't look great, but like it was.
Borderlands looked a lot more blue screeny. Like they're in the dome room.
I think
don't
of
know.
like the big, like the city looked cool in Borderlands. Getting
Yeah.
to visit New Haven or whatever.
I felt like on paper, like the Fire Nation boat. I remember the Northern Water Tribe looked fine.
I'm gonna give visuals a 2.
Yeah.
8. I'm gonna give visuals a 2. Audio, 3, I guess. I don't remember enough about it.
But
to be honest.
Avatar,
It's fine.
Avatar, it was fine.
I remember I can't remember some of the songs. I don't know. 2 or I don't remember being memorable.
I don't remember. I'm gonna give it a 3 just because I can't remember it.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to give this a 0 since I gave Borderlands a 0?
Give it a 0.
Okay. So 8 divided by
It just barely lost to it.
third, just barely lost. Okay. Are you satisfied though?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're objective, I'm satisfied.
I'm doing my best to be objective.
And just like, you know,
If you're truly
Borderlands was insulting something I already didn't really care for.
Avatar's
is insulting something I love.
I come to love. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
They are doing it. They always do Avatar so dirty. I saw a video that broke this down. Like they're right. So like original series came out, everybody loves it. They do the crappy movie and throw out the original creators. They were working on the movie. They're like, no. They're like, they're not listening to us. We're quitting. Then they do Korra, and they're like, all right, it's a 12-episode miniseries. Make this. I'm like, okay. And then halfway through, they're like, can you actually do like another season? It's like, okay, I guess we'll do a separate story. And then like, can you do 2 more seasons after that? And then 3, the best season of Korra, up there with Avatar, in my opinion.
Hold up.
The Zahir season.
The what?
The Zahir season, the evil airbender.
Which one do they break the connection? Is that 2 or 3?
That's 2.
See, that one was my... Okay, I agree with you. If 3 is the one where she's having like PTSD and stuff like that.
It's 3 and 4. 3 is the one with the evil airbender.
Yes, 3 is...
Yeah.
I agree. 3 is great. Yes,
3 is great.
Okay. I hated 2 and 4.
2 I really didn't like. 4 is But anyways, 3.
Cole, have you
into
seen
3,
Korra?
No.
What do you think the final... Take a random guess. What do you think the final boss fight is?
Of the whole Korra series. The
Of
grand finale.
For right now, it's the final boss fight of the entire Avatar franchise. What do you think the final fight is?
I mean, like some giant bender fella. Like
Okay.
like a demigod.
How
over here.
big?
10 feet.
Okay.
15 feet.
Okay.
What if I told you it was like a 1-story tall iron mech?
More
being-
than one story. It's a skyscraper.
It's like
it
a
is a skyscraper.
It's like a skyscraper tall.
It's a robot.
Robot mech being piloted by the Earth Clan.
with a laser beam powered by spirits.
Okay, that's kind of funny, though.
No, it's not.
I will
It's
say
so
it's kind of
stupid.
funny.
When she is fighting Kuvira in the mech, and it's Bender versus Bender,
That's
it's pretty
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
I didn't hate 4. But anyways, 3, last few episodes of that, only Nickelodeon.com did not air on TV. All of season 4, only Nickelodeon.com did not air on TV.
Oh,
Then the
that's
show,
so bad.
they ditched the original creators. They were like, we don't like this. We're quitting. Didn't turn out that good. And now the movie they're doing, they're not doing it in theaters anymore. It's now only streaming.
That's so
The Aang
stupid.
movie coming out next
I
year.
watched Korra. I want to say on Netflix.
I did too.
Did it come out on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still there.
Well, I did a rewatch of Avatar, and then rewatched that one. What are you doing? Okay.
All right. But anyways, what are you saying?
I don't know what were we saying.
Something about Korra. You said you watched Korra on Netflix?
I just got you on an Avatar tangent.
Here's on an Avatar tangent. What were
Yeah.
you saying? You were bringing up Avatar about
No, I
something.
was just saying they just always it's one of Paramount's best series. It could be so much bigger, and they always mistreat it every time.
Yeah.
So
So
hopefully
I
the new
stand by
show is
what I
good.
said.
I'll
Yes.
give it to you. I'll
I
give
think
it to you.
Avatar is worse than Borderlands. Like I said, I took 2 poops today. Just because one's stinkier than the other doesn't mean the other one's not a turd.
Yep. Amen, brother.
Yep.
Preach.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
You have any more?
I actually took 3
That was
poop-
the biggest
I actually
hot
took
take.
3 poops today.
Look at you
Dang.
go.
Actually, no, that's a lie. It was 2. I'm mixing up my days. So, yeah. All right. That was my only big hot take. That's all you had for me this year?
Really, there you had a pretty good track record this year.
There was no more small
Cole's
ones.
mind, I had a good takes this year.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe you're a little bit too hard on FNAF because I think you kind of just don't like the FNAF fan base. But overall,
I have nothing against the majority of the fan base. I don't like the crazy FNAF people.
well, there's crazies in every fan base.
I think what I don't like about the FNAF fan base is the same thing I've come to not like about the Pokemon fan base. I may have said this last episode. Maybe it was this episode. Once again, my brain don't work. And it's that I don't like fan bases that just rapidly buy up stuff.
That was this episode. Yeah.
Was it like without actually like critiquing it or judging it in any way? Jonah and I are playing through Metroid. I love
Metroid is so good.
Samus, favorite Nintendo character, top 3 favorite hot female baddies of all time. Like
Agreed.
Up there with like Sigourney Weaver and what's her name?
Kill Bill woman.
From what?
Kill Bill woman.
Kill Bill's great. I was thinking Terminator. What's her name?
Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor?
Yeah.
Like, I love Samus so much. I don't buy figurines often. I have 2 Samus figurines in my office. Like, they're like
They're
little
awesome.
Amiibos.
Amiibos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I love those. They're so good. Huge. I bought my Nintendo Switch 2 because they said Metroid Prime 4 was going to release in like 4K on it. And I said, there, done. You just sold $600 to me. Like, I'll set some money aside for the Switch. I'm playing it. I played it. Wasn't good. It was bad.
I'm
and
very disappointed.
frustrated. Yeah,
I'm very
and now I'm
disappointed.
hesitant to buy future Metroid projects, especially Prime, because of how bad this one was. And like that's all I want FNAF people to do is
yeah.
when
I mean, you don't like it.
when the what's
it's okay to not like something.
the new pizzeria one, the sci-fi one?
Oh, Security Breach.
Security breach. That
When
was terrible.
Security Breach came out and
Terrible.
didn't even run on PS3, and like, no offense to my sister-in-law, you occasionally listen to these, like her and her friends and the internet were making excuses for it, and they're gonna fix it, they're gonna patch it, making games is hard. It's like, no, this game looks like a PS2 game. It should be able to run on a PS4.
Doesn't look like a PS2 game. Come on now.
It looks like a PS3 game and barely ran on a PS4,
Yeah.
right?
This
Yeah,
thing
on a-
struggled.
Or on a PC. Yeah.
thing-
Yeah,
This
like
thing chugged.
it's
Yeah.
okay to say that a game's not good and runs bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Like, imagine if it's like the equivalent of, because you guys are Wolfpack fans, if Wolfpack put out a dud album.
I would say that's a bad album.
Yeah.
Yes. You got to be honest. Like I said, it's out of love. It was like Metroid. I want to maybe Other M, But even then, I don't think there's been a bad Metroid game. They're either good.
The story for Other M was atrocious,
fantastic.
but the gameplay was fine.
Yeah, like Metroid Prime, one of the best Nintendo games.
Oh, yeah.
Super Metroid, another
know,
bomb. And
Cole,
then, yeah, it's just disappointing.
I've done
Yeah.
that. A Day to Remember. A Day to Remember put out a stinker, and I said, this is awful. And I stopped listening to as much A Day to Remember.
Yeah.
Because they still haven't put out much that's good.
Yeah.
You know? Like, so I have done that. Whereas I get frustrated at Swiftie fans for a similar reason. Like, I don't think a new album's that good. It's fine.
Sonic fans do that too.
Like, it's fine. Oh, Sonic fans are the worst too. Yeah.
Sonic fans did bully a studio into getting what they wanted.
I
That was
respect
good.
that.
But like Sonic Frontiers, people are like, oh, the poppin's not that bad. I'm like, dude,
The poppin's not that bad.
the
Oh,
poppin almost ruins that game.
it's okay that the story's not really there. No one plays a Sonic game for the story. Yeah, it's just like, what?
Sonic, Sonic's frustrating because Sonic also has some of the best games ever.
Yeah.
Some.
I don't really
good.
like. I don't really care.
There's
for Sonic
actually a
games too much.
guy that I follow on YouTube that has a thing similar to this kind of the fan base like not want to accept when something's bad. Mm-hmm. It's Pat Finnerty, and he does. You know how Rick Beato does what makes the song great. He does what makes the song stink.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
But he did Beverly Hills by Weezer. He's a big Weezer fan. Mm-hmm. He's like when they started going, he talked about his whole like journey. Like he loved them, dud. Then it was dud, and it was like, okay, I'm done with this band.
Yeah.
Then you start questioning like, was it ever really good?
Yeah, that's the worst there.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think
was I young and naive, and they weren't really good, or were they actually good and they just started sucking?
Yeah.
I just don't like blind fanaticism, and I'm
Yeah.
seeing it right now a little bit with Stranger Things. I didn't really love Volume 1 of Part 5. Like it was fine, and then from what I've heard, Part 2 is not that good either.
Yeah, I mean, part 2. I know you haven't said. I'm not going to get into it. The first 2 episodes, actually, the episode that everyone's talking about, that is like
I know what you're talking about, and I'm not even going to talk about
dud?
that. I'm ignoring that.
it is jarring. It's out of place, but it's like it's not abysmal like everyone's making it out.
I'm
to
not
be.
even
Yeah.
talking about that.
There's
that-
other things that you could gripe about that would.
I
give you
had
a
gripes
case.
about part
Yeah.
1, and now I'm sounding like I'm going to have the same gripes about part 2. And I appreciate the fans that are like, "Hey, you know this isn't that good. Like
Yeah.
it's okay to still like."
season 4 feels like it should have been more of that wrap up because of how the spectacle of it.
Yeah,
4 felt like it was gonna be the end, and then Vecna gets away.
but I'm seeing
Yeah.
some people online glaze this show like it's the greatest thing they've ever seen,
And
I'm
it's
like,
it's really good. Like
I thought part 1 was fine. I have a lot of gripes with part 1.
Part 1 of 5.
Part 1 of 5. Yeah,
Yeah.
volume 1 of season 5.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I have high hopes because I feel like even 4. I remember like in the first few episodes, like I don't know where this is going, and 4 ended up being like one of my favorite
And-
seasons. So I'm hoping it does
again,
that.
not
but I don't
not
know.
saying what it is, but I think they've left us in a pretty good spot for where this finale is going to take off from.
It's 2.5 hours. They have a lot of time.
I think it's going to be. I think they're going to be all right.
Okay.
yeah.
That's
Well,
my
we'll
take.
see.
That's my take. on
Fingers
that.
crossed. But yeah, I agree. Like
It's not like people are comparing it to Game of Thrones level bad of a ending.
it's not even over yet. Yeah.
You'd have to be really, really bad.
People are saying it's on par with that.
You know, that's a good example of a fan base that holds the creators accountable. Because when that final season started airing, I remember like we watched the battle with the Ice Army, and like I was like, I didn't like that. My mom and them were like, I thought that was really cool. I'm like, did we watch this? And we started talking, and they were like, I think you're just being overly critical. And I'm like, okay, Judith, like, all right, you know, like
Man.
whatever. And then like
First name.
yeah, we had a few people like that, like, but then like Game of Thrones fans, like people who actually read the books and are into fantasy, and like were mad. And I'm happy that they bullied what are the 2 guys, D&D. They bullied.
I have no idea.
Like David and Danny or something like that. They call themselves D&D. They
Yeah.
got bullied so hard that like Disney fired them from a Star Wars project.
I love it.
Really?
Like Disney was going to have them write like a Star Wars series, and then they watched the final season of Game of Thrones and saw how the community was reacting, and people were like pre-boycotting the next Disney thing because of how bad this final season had been, and Disney's like, we're going to distance ourselves.
Didn't they shoehorn the final scene to work on that Star Wars project?
Yep. Though, like
Yeah.
the final season, supposedly, there's no like definitive proof of this, but I guess some things they said in interviews and some things they said like in emails to friends and stuff was that they were trying to wrap up Game of Thrones because they had the chance to work on a Disney project, but they had to get started on it by X date. So they were like, oh, well, let's just wrap up Game of Thrones here real quick.
That's mad disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thing is, if you're gonna have something where it has that big of a fan base and you don't stick the landing, that is what they're only gonna know you for. Like you did not show up at the ending there,
And
it's tainted, in my opinion. I'm not even a big Game of Thrones fan, but it sounds like it's tainted the legacy of Game of Thrones because everyone talks about the butchered
it's
last season.
It's to the point I thought about rewatching it recently because like the first 4 seasons are so good, it's insane. But I don't want to waste my time because of how bad the ending is.
yeah, they didn't stick the landing.
Yeah.
It's kind of why I haven't watched it because I have a friend who's like, you gotta watch Game of Thrones. I'm like, isn't the ending bad? I'm like, well, it's about the journey, but I'm also like, when you watch the journey, you're kind of like hoping
wanna
that the
see the
ending is
ending.
good. Yeah, at the same time. Yeah,
Like,
I still probably watch it one
there
day,
are
but-
many things about the journey, but like, man, if like the ending sucks, the journey only carries so far.
Yeah, they're gonna remember your climactic ending, and if it sucks, then they're gonna start questioning, was any of that even good? We saw it happen with Marvel. I've heard people saying like, you know what, when like post Endgame, when stuff was starting to get bad and then putting out duds, Love and Thunder and all that stuff, I heard people questioning, man, was any of the Marvel stuff good?
It was.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it was
it was.
good. That's when that was my whole thing. Like, was it? Was I
I've
huffing
been there.
copium for 11 years?
Yeah, I was there with the Mario and Luigi RPG games. We thought we were never coming back because the studio that made them went bankrupt, and then they did a brothership on the Switch, and I was so excited.
I was too.
It was kind of like Metroid, where I'm playing it, and I was really trying to like it. I was like, please get better, and it never got better. And then I was like, was I tripping? Was I just a little kid? And then I went back and played some of the third one, and I was like, no, this is gas.
Yeah.
The other one just messes up.
What's the Game Boy Advance one?
Superstar Saga is the
That one
first
was my favorite.
That one is my second. The third one, where Bowser vores you, is, I'm not making that up. That's the plot. It's the best one. I almost put that above Thousand Year Door in terms of Mario
Really?
RPGs. Almost. It's on par.
Thousand Year Door is awesome.
It is great. That's 1 or 2. I don't know. Maybe it's nostalgia bias, but that one is great.
You played Thousand Year Door?
I have not.
It's one of the best.
great.
I'm not a big, like, I like Nintendo. I never owned that many Nintendo consoles, though.
Yeah.
Here's
Do you
the
have a
thing.
Switch?
I don't have a Switch.
Okay. So they have a remake on it.
Cole
now.
owns the Wii Paper Mario, which was a really bad, boring game in my opinion.
I love
I
Super
got-
Paper Mario.
I got that with my Wii.
I can't
Really?
imagine you playing that and not going and playing the good Paper Mario.
That was just like, I played it, and I didn't really care about it. I mean,
Dude, talk about being let down. I went over to his house to play it. I was like, dude, you got the new Paper Mario? He's like, yeah.
I didn't even know what I had.
Yeah.
And then I was playing it, and I'm like, this is buns.
I actually really like that game.
Because Wii Sports was there, and I was grinding with tennis on there.
You're the
Wii Sports
only
is
person
fantastic.
I knew who had a Wii Fit mat.
Yeah, my parents got that.
I have that. I love the Wii Fit
You're
balance
the
board.
only person I know who got
That's
the Wii
fun.
Fit.
That was fun.
My mom really loved Wii Fit.
Really?
Yeah.
My whole family loved Wii Fit. We
Wii
all
Fit
had accounts.
was a good time.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
My family are not gamers, and maybe they would have liked it. Like, I occasionally got them to play Wii Sports. Like,
yeah, my
that's
my
about
family
it.
really liked Wii Sports.
My family were casual gamers, so like
Your
Wii
dad was
Sports,
pretty
you
like
know.
your dad got you into like Silent Hill and Metal Gear and stuff like
Well,
that.
he tells the story of like when the PlayStation dropped. I was like 1.
Mm-hmm.
I like just turned 1 years old, and he convinced me. I'm like, hey, we're gonna have to buy this for him. It's a family console. I'm gonna have to get good at it so I can show him how to play.
That's facts.
So
Dude,
he-
I love your dad so much.
So then he went out and bought like Resident Evil and Silent Hill and Metal Gear Solid, and my mom was like, I thought this was a family thing. So he went and bought one for me, a Tiny Toons Jack and the Beanstalk, like educational
PS1,
game
yeah.
with a PS1. It's like, see, I got one for him too.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh.
2. I can't.
You're Silent Hill. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
So you had the classics.
Your dad is awesome. I was telling the story
Pro
to someone
gamer.
the other day. Like, I wasn't allowed to play many adult games at all, but then like at a yard sale once, this person was getting rid of a ton of GameCube games, and it had Res 4 in it.
Yeah.
And that was like my first adult game that I owned. And I don't think anyone in my family actually knew that we had that game.
Yeah.
I was just like at my dad's house on the weekend up in the attic playing video games because he like took a nap or did whatever dads do when they're have custody over you for the weekend. So
Yeah.
I just played Resident Evil upstairs.
That's a good game.
Yeah.
Leon's coming back.
I was actually told about that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm playing
Sounds
replaying through
interesting.
Res 4 right now.
I never beat RE4.
Let's go into the office right now. Let's
It's
do it.
arguably the best Resident
I
Evil.
loved
game.
what I played, and then something else grabbed my attention. I played the remake.
Dude,
and
I
liked it.
loved the Res 2 remake.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
I played that.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be really hard to beat that.
I heard the Silent Hill 2 remake was really good also.
I got that as well. I haven't played it yet though.
It looks fantastic.
I bought here. I love Steam sales. I got both of those games for like $30.
Yeah, another game I haven't beat. Funny, another side tangent about Silent Hill 2. I don't think I told you this story before, but not way back in the day, a few years ago, me and I'll say his name, Eric and Cade, we had a YouTube channel, and we tried to do Let's Plays, kind of like Game Grumps, Oni Play style, where one guy's playing and we're all talking. We did Silent Hill 2, and we named one of the episodes I'm Going to Pee My Pants. And that video had like way more views than everything else. And we were like, that's weird. And it's like episode 2 or 3. Like, why is that one so popular? And then you can see what people searched up to find your video. All P-Kink videos. All P-Kink searches, and they found our video.
I kind of love that though.
We should start doing that with
Hack
this.
the algorithm. Yeah.
Peeing on my friends.
I'm gonna start putting some weird tags.
I think we should.
in the-
hashtag hentai.
Hey, speaking of that, man, what a tangent. That's all the things, right? Did I miss Cole planned this episode. He wanted me to run it, but I gotta say, I'm thankful for Cole. He plans our March Madness.
He plans the good episodes.
He plans the good episodes. He planned this one. He's planning and doing our next March Madness
Yeah.
already.
We've already got
Valentine's
some.
Day.
We've already got some movies that have came in.
Anything that
Nice.
deals with administration, Cole is the guy.
Yes, or planning in any way.
We have you guys want to know the 7 movies that have been picked so far?
Sure.
For March
Yeah.
Madness, a little teaser.
Yeah.
So for the record, for those that don't know, I have 16 people that I'm polling.
So we're changing a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That they're going to pick the movies for us.
Okay.
That can be on the bracket. 4
All right.
movies each. I did random spins, got a draft order and everything. I'm just sending messages, and I'm starting now. That way, they have time to respond.
Okay.
So, in order, this is why they've been picked. I'm not going to say who picked them. The Truman Show
Okay.
was the #1 overall pick.
That's a really good one.
High School Musical 3.
I wonder who you picked for that one. I think they're related to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may be correct. The Proposal.
I like that movie.
Hold up. What is that one?
The
That's
one where they
Sandra
fake a
Bullock
marriage.
and Ryan Reynolds.
They like fake a marriage and they
It's a
actually
chick
fall in
flick.
love.
I don't know if I've seen
It's a
that.
solid one.
It's a good
actually.
chick flick.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's funny.
The Other Guys.
I've never been a big Other Guys fan.
It's not Will Ferrell.
Yeah, Will Ferrell and
Mark
Wahlberg.
Is
Yeah.
it Mark Wahlberg? Is it
Aim
Will
for the
Ferrell?
Aim for the Bushes.
But
Okay,
that
yeah.
scene is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot. Desktop.
Yeah.
I like that
The
movie.
Shawshank Redemption.
Solid.
Yep.
Haven't even watched that.
Hoosiers. Basketball movie.
Haven't seen that one either.
I see that.
And
catch
Just
up.
Friends.
Haven't seen Just Friends. I heard
So,
people liked it.
I
though.
know that one's my wife.
Yeah. That
That's
one was her.
It's insane.
And
to me.
I got the 8th pick is I'm waiting, and it could be a crazy one
Okay.
just because of who it is.
Who is it?
I'm gonna say who.
You can say who.
Oh boy. Yeah.
All right. Whew. All right. Well, hey, we're almost at 2 hours on this thing.
Dang.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We're appreciative of you. I always get all sappy, emotional. I'm glad I get to do this. We're not making money off this. We're doing this because we love
Yet.
it. We hope you get. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got sponsorships we can get.
Yeah, it's true.
We'd never sit down and do them though.
Let's reach out to some of these like struggling businesses around town. Just be like, will you give me $50?
We could have been at the gym.
That's
We could have
true.
been-
I like that
Had a
idea.
whole banner.
Dude, I was driving through Johnson City yesterday.
Yeah?
Guys, hold up. I actually meant to text you and I forgot. I got busy. I think God was telling me something.
Oh boy. All right, be careful.
I was driving through Johnson City Sunday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning because they asked us to be early at church and I was taking 37. And there's a billboard in Johnson City as I'm passing through that says, Tim, wake up. You need to put your ad here. And it has a man pointing and then has a number to call. But it says, Tim.
There is no way.
Yeah.
There is no way it
It's
says
like,
that.
Tim, you need to put your ad here.
How much for an ad?
I got to call the number. I got to drive
Call
back to
number.
and get the number. But I saw that. I was like,
It says Tim.
yes,
It says Tim. Put your ad here.
100%.
Why? Why would it say Tim?
I feel like they probably just picked a random name. Like if I'm being realistic, they probably just picked a random name and they're like, Tim's a pretty common name.
it was early. Are you sure it said that? That is insane. If it
Not
says that.
100%. Here's the thing. I think it's going to be worse if I drive back through and it didn't say that because
Now you sound stupid.
Yeah. So now it has to be
then it actually would have been maybe.
a sign from God.
Yeah.
If he hallucinated you into doing it.
Imagine the movie Rubric gracing Johnson City.
Hey,
If it is-
let's get a Johnson City billboard. If it's under 500, we should do it.
Why don't we get the one on Main Street that like flashes through? Like imagine like
Billboard.
all the
That can't be that much.
like the lawyer and the doctors and then the
Oh
movie
my gosh.
Rubric.
How much
vibe
are
with
these?
that.
I don't know. I don't know who even runs that.
If
So,
it's,
like,
if
the-
I would pay up to 150 of my share to put it on a billboard. Or
The Tim
or,
one, they have to like put the paper
they
up.
have to print it.
So like, but the digital one surely can't be.
That's
much.
an image.
Hey,
Yeah.
here's an idea. Cole works at the high school, and there's a digital board on the front. And
I'd lose my job.
Cole, it can't be that hard to like sneak a JPEG in there.
I'd lose my job.
Well, they know it's you.
Probably
How?
because
Don't get caught.
Do you have a tenure yet?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't
you're
get-
fine.
You're fine. Listen, I've seen teachers do way worse and not get fired. Like you're fine. Just don't get caught.
What?
Just don't get caught. Just don't get caught.
No, I'm
That
good.
was funny.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be funny. Can you imagine? Like, I'm driving home from work. I'm heading home. I'm passing the high school, and I just see the movie Rubric logo on the
Like what?
like a Spotify symbol.
It's like very like quick.
I just imagine like the principal walking. He's like, "What?"
You have it set up to like every like 13 seconds, it flashes it for 1 millisecond, so it's like subliminal messaging, and no one will know it's there.
I want to watch the movie. Rubric.
What is the? I feel like I saw that somewhere, but I can't tell you where I saw it.
Yeah, the movie Rubric.
Man. Speaking of things that are overrated, thank you guys for
Tuning into our
to the
podcast.
movie Rubric. Hey, we hope you have a happy new year. We'll see you in January with probably Primate.
Probably
Primate
Primate.
or Stranger Things. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Here's to another 50 years.
I hope to live 50 more years.
Yeah.
Not looking good for you.
Not looking good
Yeah,
for
it's
you,
not
man.
looking good for any of
Yeah.
us here. Let's be totally honest here. Hey, have a good night. Bye-bye.